Hello, everyone, and welcome to our I got it.
Fuck.
Welcome to our Vampire the Masquerade
Nailed
Chronicle.
it.
Blood
It's back.
tax. Real quick before we get started here, everybody, Vampire the Masquerade is a game of personal horror as well as a game of creatures of the night. So there may be themes, topics, and/or scenes that contain content that may be uncomfortable for some.
We're gonna get
I've
sad in this bitch.
I've talked with the cast. I know their lines and veils. And we have safety systems in place so that if things get too heavy, they can let me know. So if I'm ever setting up a scene and you see me suddenly switch gears, well, that may be why. The same goes for you at home, though. We haven't been able to sit down with you and talk to you about the things that may bother you. So if there's anything ever that comes up on screen during the game that makes you feel uncomfortable, please feel free to get up, walk away, do whatever you need to do to make sure that you are okay, because that's way more important than the number that we have in our audience. So please take care of yourself. But now I'm going to quiet my voice and let these lovely people introduce themselves. We're going to start in the order they are on my screen, which we're going to start with Becca.
Hello, this is Tiffany. She uses she, her pronouns. She's a little baby cat. Meanwhile, I'm the person that's holding her, Becca, who uses any pronouns. I'm going to be playing Magnus this fine evening, who uses he, him pronouns and is having, I'll say it, not a good time, but not a super awful. No, I lied. He's having a super awful time.
That is fair.
Because of someone, not going to name names, but it's Excel.
I will neither confirm nor deny. Layla.
Yeah, that's me. Hi, I'm Layla. I use Caesar pronouns, which are just like she, her pronouns, but a little zistier. I also use they, them pronouns. I play Karma, who uses she, her pronouns, and also doesn't sound like this, I promise.
Wonderful. Ashton.
What is going on, Power Bombs? Welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS and it's not okay. Hi, I'm Ashton and I'm playing Liv.
And Joel.
Hi, I'm Joel. I use any pronouns, and I'm playing Crystal, who uses she, her pronouns. I always forget what pronouns I gave her, but one of those. Yeah, I'm also in agony, in literal physical pain right now, but the show must go on.
That's fair. Also, don't forget to follow and check out our wonderful producer for this evening, Taylor, at Roll for Felicity. She does an amazing job taking care of all the stuff that we have behind screens, and she does so much for us, and we appreciate her. So please check her out when you get the chance, because she has some awesome games that she runs on her channel too. So make sure to tune in. I am Extel. I'm a storyteller for this evening. I use he, him pronouns, but I will be playing a little bit of everybody that is not these characters. So, it is what it is. But without further ado, we're just going to get started here. When you have eternity, one thing you realize in time is that time goes on, and that it waits for no one. Not even those who have all the time in the world. Many kindred go through many things in their own life, but one thing they must always realize is that a kindred standing still means death. So with that in mind, Let's watch this tragic story unfold. You find yourself in the dragon. You have been called here for an important meeting, although you haven't been told exactly what it is yet. But you find yourselves in the lobby, on the dance floor area, waiting. Before we get started with some role play, let's have everyone make a rouse check for the evening.
Fuck. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, I probably won't roll tonight. And just didn't pull up my character sheet or anything.
It'd be like that
I
sometimes.
succeeded. No, it's a success.
If any of you spent any willpower the last session, it comes back this night. It's been about 2 nights since that ordeal, so you would also have time to heal any superficial wounds or a couple aggravated damage as well if you took any.
I failed my rouse check.
I also failed.
Nice. High five.
Nice.
I succeeded.
So you got 2 successes and 2 failures. Well, you two live in Magnus. You get hungrier. If you were above hunger 1, then well, it may be getting time to eat, but you might be able to handle it. Who knows? If you trust yourself that much. Crystal, I believe you drained someone last time. You would be back to 100 on this night. Lovely.
Yep.
But here you find yourself on the dance floor on the dragon alone, waiting for someone, whoever it is that called you here to meet you.
Are there other people here, or is it like an empty dance floor?
You see some of John's security, but they are just it seems they're just doing their normal rounds in the night, making sure everything's good. They don't seem to be paying you all any particular attention. You've all been here before. They know who you are, so
But
they're
the
not
club's
worried
not like
about you.
open.
Nope,
Well,
it hasn't been open
Gonna,
for some time. In fact,
Crystal's gonna be in the corner playing a game on her phone.
I'll go up to a random guard and be like, can we get like something kind of pumping through here? Like at least like a little bit.
my
what do
vampire!
Karma is dancing to no music.
you want music played?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have any musicians here tonight. But,
Okay, do you have like an aux cord? Do you have like a
Uh,
computer? Like
yeah, I'll get.
is it Bluetooth? Can I just like connect to it?
Do you know how to
No.
beatbox?
Yeah,
I'll-
are you guys in a acapella group?
I
we
know
do a
how to
riff off?
rap.
The guard seemed very overwhelmed by all the questions. No, yeah, no, but
You're close. You're close to beatboxing. You're like
I-
almost there.
I
Cats
will.
and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots.
Do you have any like requests? I'll go put something on. I guess I could figure it out.
What's the
I'm
vibe? I
not
heard
really-
vampire.
Look
Vampire.
up Bad Bitch playlist by Karma on Spotify and just play that.
Okay. He goes.
It starts with vampire.
Somewhere.
I'll airdrop it to you.
He goes somewhere. You see him disappear into a back room.
When the music starts up, it's Vampire by Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It does not start up for some time. But you do hear the music after about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Seems like you figured it out.
Oh, she's such a siren.
Yeah, it's a fucking bop.
So good.
It's honestly my new jam.
Oh my god, mine too. I don't know why,
So
but it like
good.
speaks to me personally.
Just a reminder, I whisper to live because I remember these guards are human. Just a reminder, we are vampires, so I think that might have something to
That's
do
what it is.
with-
That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah.
No, you're welcome. Also, fuck exes, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Yeah,
like
for
fuck
sure.
them.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Liv, you
Okay, that was
haven't
kind of a
received
weird
any.
reaction.
You haven't received any text from Brad still.
Yeah. I'm like, I look at my phone every like 2 minutes and then put it down.
Oh yeah, speaking of exes, how's Brad?
Thanks for asking.
Magnus is just like,
Thanks for asking. It's
Oh.
so nice of you for asking. That's such a great thing that you just did. I assume he's great or he's
I mean,
dead.
I don't think surely he's not dead. Also,
Well, he is
I,
dead, but like dead.
Oh, no, I don't think he's dead. Like, I don't think he's like not here dead. I think
Right.
he's vampire dead only.
if anyone cares, I fucked one of my exes very recently.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Which one?
Alex.
Oh, I meant
Oh, the stalker?
which
Yeah.
one specifically are you referring to? Because I assume that you fucked many exes.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
recently. Yeah.
yeah. I'm working on another one. I'll send Deacon a selfie.
That's
Like right now.
You see that it gets red.
Karma gives you bunny ears.
Gets red. Okay, heard.
There's a also it gets hardened.
Oh,
That's all.
okay. He's not gonna respond to me. That's fine. Put my phone away. Why are they making us like wait and shit?
I don't know. It's kind of rude.
Does anyone want a drink? And by a drink, I mean like I gestured to the bar.
Oh,
I don't think so.
Okay. I get a drink. I serve myself.
You know, it's actually kind of fucked up. I never got to drink.
What? Like
I
you
did.
never
No, I was
ever.
like kind of a goody two shoes. And like, you know, I got turned when I was 19. So I wasn't like legally allowed. And so I was like, I'm not going to do it because what if I get caught? It was stupid.
That's
Wow.
so fair. I mean, I got turned on my 21st birthday, so it was like I was drinking a lot. So I have. But also beforehand I did just casual. Just
You know,
casual.
blood is an interesting chaser.
It's interesting. You're right. I don't think I ever did it when I wasn't Olivia Rodrigo's vampire.
You know what I just
Like
realized?
personally?
Technically, when you're drinking blood, it's always a body shot.
You guys want to do body shots?
I would love to do a body shot.
Okay. I
I'll have to
brought my
spit out
Toronto
the
to bar.
liquid, but I'll do a body shot.
Just to mention before, though, who has the eat food marriage?
Me? It's just me?
So I don't know if I mentioned this before, but here's how being a vampire and also how the eat food merit works. If you don't have the eat food merit, to eat regular food, it is a roll to keep it down. Otherwise, it will come back up because you cannot stomach it, quite literally, because your stomach doesn't work. And then second, if you have the eat food merit, eating food doesn't do anything to you. It's a good way to like keep up appearances, but it just keeps you from having to expel it immediately after you put it in your mouth. If you wanted to engage and feel something from any sort of substance, you'd have to drink from someone who is experiencing that from whatever substance you wish to experience.
Got it.
Yeah, like I said, I'll have to spit out the liquid, but I think it'd still be fun to like do the action.
I mean, like, there's gotta like John's gotta be hiding something around here, right? Like he's gotta be hiding some like blood.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
but
he is. You hear Draco's voice. But
Hi,
I
Dad.
I tumble over the bar and hide behind it.
I would prefer if we could keep our meeting professional for the while.
Are we not being professional right now?
Well, drinking during a meeting is not professional.
I'm gonna spit it out.
We weren't even drinking.
We were talking about drinking. I think
We were
that's what he's
talking about it.
referring to.
I'm
No,
not
but
saying
that
you
doesn't mean we're
can't.
gonna do it.
I'm not saying you can't. I just merely saying save it for after we finished.
Sure, absolutely. Speaking of being professional, this is rude, but I don't know any other way to ask it. What are you doing here?
I've come to meet you all.
Whoa.
I thought we were meeting John.
What gave you that impression?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to get started.
Okay.
Still hiding behind the bar.
I lean over the bar and I go, "Hey, Magnus, I understand why you're scared. I don't think Draco is gonna kill you while we're here."
I slowly rise up from behind the bar.
I pat Magnus on the head.
Mm.
Oh, hello.
Draco?
You see, he looks slightly off-put by you, but he kind of pushes it down to bring back his professional demeanor. He does look to you, Liv, and he says, "How are you?"
You know, I am here. And I think I love that for me, and I love that for you.
Well, that's good to hear. You come by so little. I'm not saying you have to, but
Yeah,
you like hearing from me from time to time.
it's just I've just been a little bit busy doing things. And you know, just hanging out. It's hard for me to stop by here, you know, when there's no open club.
Well, if you need any help, you know you can always ask.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank you so much for being such a cool guy.
He kind of narrows his eyes for a moment.
This is like let me be clear. I realize that like this is not like normal fun live. And I just want to be clear, it's nothing that you did. It's just like a lot of other things are happening. So if he comes off like I'm mad at you, I'm not mad at you yet.
Yeah, Liv is
Yeah.
going through a lot right now. It's just kind of how it is.
Well, I believe we are to be escorted to a room, and then you see Kim walk out, and she's got a cast on her arm, on her left arm, and some bandages on her forehead. You can also see a couple like scarred cuts and some bruises on bits of her neck and her face. Hey everybody, how you doing?
I do the biggest eye roll.
I think everyone is feeling a lot of negative emotions right now.
Is everything okay?
Well, Sam was murdered, and I think, and there's
I know
also
that,
other
but-
stuff going on too. In the immediate future right now, everything is quote unquote okay. Nothing's
Yeah.
like happening immediately right now.
Yeah. Everything's great, Kim.
Did you get medical time off for that?
Hmm?
Like
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. I just wanted to make sure because it would kind of be shitty if like you were expected to come back to work like the next day.
Oh no, I've been resting.
Well, I'm so
That's
happy
good.
for you.
Yeah.
Today's actually first day
Oh my
back.
God, welcome back, and you get to see us. That's such a great day back. What a pleasure.
Always is. If you follow me, I'll take you to the room that you'll be talking in.
Cool.
Lead the way.
She leads you through the club into the upper area on the second floor. And she leads you further back down that way and turns to the left. And when she turns, the wall is in front of her. She leans down and you see a flash of light. And then a door that you didn't notice was there slides open.
Motherfucker.
Very cool.
This motherfucker.
This is the room. Let me know if you all need anything. Would you like something? We have packs and whatnot too for y'all. Yeah.
Could I have some context, please?
Somewhat.
Context about what's happening.
Oh, I'm sure. I don't know. I'm sure Draco will tell you once you all are in there.
Oh,
Just presumably not meeting in front of all the human guards downstairs.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can I get some cheese and crackers
Cheese and are you okay? Okay, sure.
for Rathiu?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
I'll take a blood bag if you're offering.
Okay, what's one? Would you like one or would you like more?
I'll take two and we'll probably use the second for body shots later. So is
Okay.
there a problem?
No, I don't understand what you mean by body shots, but yeah,
Kim,
sure.
I'm begging you to be cool.
I mean, I know what body shots are. I don't know. How you-
We're gonna do body shots with the blood.
Oh, okay. Just don't do it in the lobby or anything.
Yeah. I'm not that stupid.
So 2 blood bags. Anyone else? Going once, going twice.
I'll take one that like isn't just body shots.
Wonderful. Okay, I'll be back. And Crystal, you said you wanted one as well? Or
No, not just context. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, okay. And I'll be back with those in a few minutes. And then she walks away. And Draco walks into the room.
I fucking hate her. I follow him in.
I do as
I
well.
wait.
I trust my dad.
I go in and then think about going, hey, Crystal, you can come in, and then remember it doesn't work if it's me, and I don't.
And it's a different room inside the same building. You already got in it, so you could go into any. It's
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
like
Sorry,
It's not. If it was every doorway that you had to stop in, that's like
So
truly.
what's weird?
No, we get it, but it's habit.
No, because
right?
if it's an apartment building, like every door to a different apartment is like blocked by its own right, but also the building is like a separate. Sorry, I'll go
It's
inside.
just if it has a welcome mat outside.
That is welcoming you in if it's got a welcome
Wait,
mat.
yeah, does that count?
I've never really seen one of those. Like
You've never seen a welcome mat.
not in a doorway that I've never broken into a place.
Oh, it's fun. You should try it sometime.
You've never had a friend who has a welcome mat?
I've not have many of those. No.
Really sad. I'm gonna get a welcome mat, I think.
We should all get welcome mats.
Yeah. Oh my god, what if we get matching ones?
We got matching welcome hats.
Do you think that this one that says
as
"Beware the
much as
turtle"?
this
Oh,
conversation is enticing, I'd like to continue if you're all okay with that.
Or
Yeah. I think Magnus stands like a little bit behind Liv to hopefully protect him from her dad.
I have a proposition for you
Oh.
four.
This is business. Got it.
did you think it was for
I-
pleasure?
I don't know. Kindred are weird.
I am always about business.
All dads are.
But proposition, I would like you four to carry out a sort of hit.
I'm in.
Okay.
All right.
You're muted.
I've been really good at killing things recently, so that's probably a good idea.
So
Yeah.
the reasons why I asked you for.
Okay. We are talking about an assassination hit and we don't have to like produce like a hit song, right?
Listen, I've got one in my back pocket.
If you
From
and if you want to
my
produce a
college
hit
days.
song, I do have a record label that would.
What?
That's another time.
I'm going
we should
on
talk
tour.
about that. But that's another conversation. But yes,
Yeah, let's
an
pencil that one in.
assassination of sorts.
Okay.
Whomst?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm not sure.
You're
who
not
Okay.
sure
exactly.
who we have to kill.
So kill everyone in town.
Got it.
No.
Hmm.
I need you to kill someone at a specific place. I don't know who is there, although I do know that they are important to Morgan's forces.
What do you know
Absolutely.
about them?
Not much.
Okay. No.
I received word that one of his enforcers were holed up at a safe house.
Hmm.
And will be there for, I believe this is the last night.
Oh God.
So like a tonight thing?
Yes.
Great. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not like I had plans later or anything.
This would weaken Morgan's grip on my domain, something that I want back as soon as
If
possible.
you should have mentioned Morgan first. I'm absolutely in. I mean, I was already in, but now I'm extra fucking in.
Good.
Yeah.
He slides a piece of paper across the table that is there that I forgot to mention. There's a table there.
Whoa.
God,
What the
okay,
fuck?
that changes
Shit, where
everything.
did this table come from? What?
Sorry, we have to redo the whole scene.
Yeah, rewind,
It-
please.
Yeah,
rises.
please.
It rises from the floor specifically for the moment for him to slide it across.
I would
Well,
have
that was so dramatic,
Oh.
Draco. I kind of liked it. Very theatrical.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A table kinetic. I see.
I'll look at the piece of paper.
It's a location somewhere in Agua Arbor.
Question,
I'll Google Maps it.
sir. I don't mean to be rude, but you said this was business. So, what's in it for us?
What do you want? If you do this
Well-
for me, I will owe you a favor.
That's good enough for me.
Is it question, sir? Do I have to ask for a favor for you not to kill me upon getting your turf back? Or is that kind of already gonna be good?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Okay. Never mind.
It's
I'm
kind of
kidding.
relieving, actually. Oh, okay.
I know
That's less
exactly who you
relieving.
are. Magnus Wilcox. Yes.
your last name is Wilcox?
Yeah, it's been the whole time. I've said it several times.
It's
Of
always
course it's
surprising.
Will Cox.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes
It's-
sense.
As far as I understand,
It was
after
Sam's last name
the-
first. I didn't know it until the start of the season.
Oh, I thought that was in character. I was like, hold on.
No,
Yeah,
this
it
is out
was
of character.
it was a
Sam was
Yeah.
born 5 seconds sooner.
5 seconds. Wow, they really shot out of there.
One round of combat.
Wow.
he does continue, and he says, you don't have any obligations or wants to pursue a relationship with Morgan, correct? After seeing what happened at the meeting.
Yeah, I was thinking of actually like texting him up and being like, hey, I know that you just did the worst thing that any person could ever possibly do to me,
You
but
do
like,
not
what
have
if
to
we
dispense with the sarcasm. A simple no or yes would suffice.
no?
Thank you. I wasn't suggesting that you did. I was simply asking a question.
Yeah, because if I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to him, you would probably kill me.
You can say yes if you want to. If that's what
I
you
don't
wish.
want to.
I will not kill you now. If anything would kill you after your use to me has been fulfilled.
That's what
But-
everyone says.
That's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
If you have no
Say it.
plans to return to him or to help him in any way, then I have no need to kill you.
Draco, if it helps, I, as a character witness, can let you know that Magnus has no plans to return to Morgan and never will. And if I'm wrong, you can kill me too.
Let's not like put everyone's lives on the line for little old me, okay?
I didn't say everyone, it's mine, and I get to do with it what I want.
Okay.
If that is the bargain you wish to make, then
Yeah, for sure.
it is
As long as
accepted.
it means that as long as it's a little bit more peace of mind for Magnus, God knows he doesn't have a lot. So
All right, that's fucked up.
sorry, you've been going through a lot. This is a true statement.
Okay. Cool. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what I would ask of you to do this job, sir. Just to not be dead at the end of it.
Sure. And if you wish to,
Keep my shop. I know I got it because of I look at them, that whole thing, but
I was going to say, I would grant you that area as domain if you wish.
yeah, I mean that would be kind of that'd be very reasonable. And
It is not a large area. It'd only be the block that your
oh, so the bodega too?
shop is on.
Yes. Cool. I mean, yeah, well, whatever. Yeah. No, that'd be great. They got the best like breakfast bagels.
He reaches his hand out. A deal then.
I'll shake his hand.
He shakes it. What would you all like?
A fucking
Yeah.
break.
If you can't think of anything, it is totally fine to call upon this favor at a later date. It is a moderate favor.
Okay. But because I'm your favorite, I can upgrade that if need be, right?
Liv, you need not have this favor because
Awesome.
you can always ask of me of anything.
Cool. I mean, I'm gonna take it so that if I ever ask you something that you really like don't want to do, I can like use this and then it'll like be like a little extra thing. And it's not gonna be something
I-
crazy. I just mean like, casually.
I'm going to save the favor, but I want you to know that I'm most likely going to use the favor at a time when I'm trying to kill somebody. Just for your
He just
information.
nods. He doesn't say anything. He just nods and acknowledges. And lastly, for you, Crystal,
Oh, all I ask is that if shit goes south, your head rolls before mine does. I don't want a Morgan target on my back for you.
That is something that I cannot keep. I cannot control who or what Morgan targets. If you wish for protection, yes, I can grant you that. But as far as making sure he targets me instead of you, well, one, that goes against our very nature as being kindred, and two, is not up to me.
This is also true. Then
But protection,
let's-
I can give you.
Let's hope it never comes to that then.
Well, if that is all, then I shall leave you to it.
Well,
He walks over to the door, opens it, and gestures for you all to leave.
I leave.
Get the piece of paper.
I thought we
Yeah.
were gonna do body shots in here. Are we gonna do them
Oh.
outside?
Uh,
Or
I
is
mean,
the
we-
mood different?
how about celebratory body shots once we murder?
oh yeah, I love those.
Yeah.
That works.
Draco, you're invited.
I have other matters to attend to this evening,
Oh,
but maybe
okay,
next
whatever.
time. Be sure to keep in touch, though, Liv.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that I haven't in the past. I've just been busy.
Well, my door is always open for you, you know.
Thanks, love you.
He also exits the room, by the way. He just walks a different way.
Draco,
Yes.
real quick. Is John around?
I believe he is in his office. Why?
No reason.
Okay.
Just curious. I don't know. Like, no.
Well, if that is all,
Yeah. Please. Please.
he walks away, and as he walks away, you see Kim and another security guard coming up with
A
a
cooler.
couple bags. Yeah.
Hey, Ixto?
Yep.
As Draco walks away, do you mind if I do a perception equivalent on Draco?
What are you looking for?
I want to see if he gives me the impression that he's telling us everything. Which
Uh,
I wanna
roll-
see how much I can perceive. Actually, wait, I have Scry the Soul. I'll use that instead.
Scry the soul. Okay, let's see. I believe that's a rouse check. Let me go to it.
Probably.
Scry the soul. I believe that is an aspects power. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna have to grab his character sheet, which I don't have near me at the moment.
Wow.
So it's
Well,
gonna
it
be a
sounds like
rouse.
an automatic failure to me.
Nope. It's gonna be a rouse check.
Yeah. Failure.
Gosh.
A good thing they're bringing me alcohol or
One
blood.
moment.
Oh, bye forever, Extel. Layla, it's your turn to run.
All right now,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yes.
No, I'm still
Now
here.
you all have
Aw.
5 blood points. Too late. You all have 5 blood points between each of you. Now you
Okay.
can
5
share
blood
them, but you have to
points.
mention how you're helping. We have to help Crystal. Crystal, I need you to roll me 10 D10s and
D10.
take the
Okay, hold on.
lowest.
Oh shit.
Dice roller. Hold on. 10 D10 on
10 D10 and take the lowest.
6.
And take the lowest.
Take the lowest.
lowest.
That's a 1.
Whoa,
Okay,
really?
okay, cool. So because you got a 1, that means you
All
need
right.
9 blood points to not go into a frenzy. Now you have 5. Does anyone
you-
want to share?
Where
any of
you
the
getting
blood
these rules from? Is my
I d-
question.
How
I
many
don't
blood
know
points
what's
are these
happening.
bags worth?
Well, oh yeah, that's great. That's a physical manifestation of your blood points. So the bags are worth 2.
Oh, this
Okay.
is
Oh,
20th
shit.
edition. Got it.
Well, you extra back, so that's
so
4 blood
you
points.
failed.
Oh,
You failed your rouse check.
Yes.
So your hunger increases.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make a roll of your intelligence
Yeah.
plus your aspects.
Plus my aspects. All right.
Yep. I'm
4
gonna make a roll for
successes.
Draco here.
I am not going to get any, but I'm going to try nonetheless.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Come on, Draco. Be stupid.
You got how many successes?
4.
4. You beat him.
Sick. I mean, like, it's
Um,
whatever.
So, quick, I'll check what you get here. So you just got a regular win. So you may ask for the margin. So you can ask 3 questions.
Questions.
If you pull up the rule book,
I have to pull up the rule book.
unless
is
you want me to read
this?
your
Is this
question out to
investigate
you.
a mystery? What is this?
Are you telling me I have to do things?
What is
Yeah.
being concealed here?
Here, I'll read them out to you. So
What
here's the
should I
thing.
ask? Is my first question.
So here we go. You can learn the emotional state of the subject. You can learn the blood resonance in the subject's blood. You can learn whether or not the subject is a vampire, werewolf, ghoul, or any other supernatural being.
Sounds like
You
a
can
fun-
learn whether the subject is under the influence of blood sorcery or other magic.
Hmm.
You can also learn whether the subject has committed diablerie in the last year. Those are the ones. But you can. Sorry, reading more.
Okay.
So you can ask questions as well. It says here, I believe. Well, it doesn't say that you can't, so I'm going to say that you can.
So can I or can I not ask questions?
Yes, you can. I'm ruling that you can.
Oh, okay. I want to know if he has the if it seems like he told us everything he knows. I want to know if he's being shady and keeping information from us.
Yeah, it seems like he's telling the truth.
Okay. I want to know if he's under any effects of external forces of some sort.
No.
Okay. And then lastly, what is his emotional status?
Calm.
Got it. Good to know. Cool.
Calm and determined, I would say.
Makes sense, you know?
God, I wish that were me.
Same. All right, cool.
But what would you all like to do after you learn this information?
I would like to slide a note under John's door.
It's just a picture of you flipping him off.
Yeah, I got specialty headshots.
Do you need a messenger for that?
No.
Oh, okay.
Would
I mean,
you
I assume
like
his office
to-
is right next door, like right
His
near. 'Cause it's on the
office
second
is-
floor, right?
It's
Or
on
is it
the third floor.
Okay.
There's another level that is just his office. Would you like you'd like to slip a note under there? What does the note say? You can type it to me or you can say it.
I'll
whichever
type it to
one
you.
choose.
It just opens with "you a bitch."
What's up, fucker?
Are the rest of you
Hey,
doing anything?
asshole!
I think that because this is like, if we fuck this up, like Crystal said, like Morgan might be after us. And like, I know we have like a safety net, but I think that like we should all go in with code names. Like that one movie, that gay movie with all the boys and the They're in their little planes.
The Avengers.
Top Gun?
Top Gun. That's it.
Don't know what that is.
It's a plane. It's like Air Force, I think.
They're little gay boys flying planes.
Yeah, gay boys with
Oh.
planes.
But
Oh.
they're also kissing, I think.
I think. I mean, I've definitely imagined them kissing.
I know they played shirtless volleyball.
Oh, that sounds gay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like really like I think they were in like denim shorts.
A good look.
What's the name of the movie?
Top Gun.
Top Gun.
No.
Yeah, we should all have like code names so that like when we go in there, like we can call each other by code names and then they won't know who we are.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think Magnus should be magenta.
Okay.
Okay.
Dave should be baby pink.
Oh,
I
we're
should
doing
be hot
colors.
pink. We should all be pinks,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I just think
Some-
so.
Magenta.
Okay. Magenta,
Yes.
baby pink.
Hot pink. Crystal, what
pink.
pink do you want to be?
I was thinking like a coral.
Oh my God, that's
Mm.
perfect.
Oh, I was thinking pastel pink, but that works.
Ooh, pastels also.
Magnus,
Which
You
do you want to
receive
be?
a text message.
Who?
Oh,
Who?
You do.
Me?
Magnus does.
Oh,
oh.
okay. I look at my phone.
It's from John.
No. I open it. I open it.
It is. There's no words. It is a GIF. It's the GIF of Sully, hugging the little kid from Monsters.
Oh, the GIF you send me all the time. Okay,
Yeah.
heard. I'll heart react it, and then I'll type a message that just says "asshole," and I'll send it.
Can I do a check to see what's going on with Magnus right now?
like a what check? Like are you insight checking me?
I guess I'm inside.
Can I make a eyesight roll to look over there?
Go ahead and roll. Karma, go ahead and roll wits and insight. And Crystal, you're trying to sneak a peek.
Oh no, that was me out of character. I was,
What the
Lovely.
fuck? What do I roll to not get insight checked?
yeah, Becca just asked like what the roll is gonna be. So
You can roll either. Let's go. You can either go charisma, and let's go subterfuge or
I'm taking a
performance.
photo of this, or else no
Or
one's
you
gonna
can go
believe.
or you can go to composure and
Oh.
subterfuge.
Oh,
This is the
no.
most ridiculous
Could
thing
I
that's ever
like
fucking
if I
happened to me in my
wink at
life.
Karma, does that
Please
count
tell me
as
you did not just beat
seduction?
your failure this.
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
you
the
message
real
Chris?
question.
That's wrong.
The
I'm
real
editing
question
that.
is
I'm deleting that right
if
now.
if you are looking at Karma while this is happening.
Oh no, I'm probably texting, so I will just roll my 5 dice. Thank you very much.
Yeah, feel free to. So I got a messy crit.
Oh fuck.
5
hell.
successes, messy crit. I got the star in the Ankh. How are we feeling tonight? Because I am not feeling good.
What?
3.
This
Uh,
is so
So you got the stars and the fangs.
Yeah, I did do
Mhm.
that.
Wonderful.
I
Um,
posted it in general because I was like, no one's gonna fucking believe this.
How many
shit.
how many total successes did you get?
5.
And how many did you
Oh,
get, Magnus?
No.
3.
3. Wonderful. We're gonna resolve that in a bit.
God.
But first,
If you break my phone, I'm gonna scream.
Liv, your phone rings.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, everyone. Nothing happened on our end.
What's happening?
Whenever you can.
Let's go.
It's
It's did somebody die?
No, we're
I
good.
tuned out for a second and it was pure silence. What's going on?
We all had a vision, all of us at the same time, of an angel. An angel appeared
I'm gonna
before all of
fucking
us.
Cry.
And we all blacked out.
It was the face. It was the face. It was my back fucking hurts. Oh.
Liv, your phone rings.
Yeah, I'll look at it. Ugh,
It's Brad.
fuck. Okay. I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna immediately like run to a bathroom.
Mhm.
And like I'm gonna let it ring 3 times, and then I'm gonna pick it up. God, sorry, I'm crying. This is so funny.
Liv.
Yeah.
And right there, we're gonna go to break. We'll see you soon, everybody, in about 10 minutes. We hope you're enjoying the story so far. And we hope to see you back after the break. We'll see you soon. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Blood Text. Sorry about the bit of delay, but we are indeed here. And we're just gonna hop right back into it. We're gonna start off with Liv.
Hello.
Liv.
Yeah.
Sodded.
Yes. It's yeah. Hi.
What's going on?
Yeah. I just I'm visiting a friend, and I'm doing I'm kind of I'm not really working, but like I'm about to go to work, you know what I mean? So
Oh, that's good to hear, dude. Are you what's well, you good? Like everything's fine?
um yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's great. I'm fine. I'm still kicking. So
That's good to hear. Yeah.
yeah.
I knew it was just about nighttime over there for you, so I thought I'd call.
Yeah, cool. Where are you?
You'll never guess, dude.
Okay, yeah, I bet I won't.
Give it a
I'm
try. I'm in Ireland, dude.
whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't stay for long. The sun's gonna come up soon, but like I just want to talk to you.
Okay, that's super nice of you. Are you enjoying your time with the sheep?
Well, I mean, there are sheep. We can we drink from them, but like other than that, it's like no, it was chill. It's not a lot of other like salubri over here.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, Gloria's got like a compound. It's cool.
Yeah, so you're there. That's great. That's great.
Yeah, teaching me all the ins and out about being one of us.
Yeah, that's great, because I personally don't know anything about like, what your thing is, and you know what I mean?
It's y'all.
Yeah.
You
So
sound kind of bummed, dude. You good?
no, I'm totally good. I'm just like, it's just a little, I'm just dealing with a few things, but it's like not a big deal. It's just chill. It's just like, I'm glad that you're good.
Chill.
Like,
Chill.
so that actually, that does do something for me. So I just I'm glad that you're safe and having a nice time.
Live roll wits and insight from me, and you can add an extra die because it is bread.
Okay, cool. Hold on. I have too many screens. And insight. Okay. Oh, 3 successes.
That's enough. You can tell that he wants to talk about it, but you also understand that he understands that you don't want to talk about it.
Right. So I'm so glad that you called, and I realized that it's gonna be like sunny where you are, and I don't want you to, I don't actually know what happens if we're in the sun. Burst into flames? Is that, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, from what I hear is you don't die instantly, but if you spend too much time out there, you will. Yeah, sure.
Okay, good to know. Yes, I don't want you to like, do that. So I feel like it's gonna be like it's just like a long ass like conversation, right? So glad we got like this step out of the way of like, oh great, like maybe like we can like send each other memes every once in a while now. But I feel like we should wait to have this like a real conversation when you get back. Are you coming back? Is that, do you plan to?
Depends, dude.
Whoa. Yeah, like you are your own person. And like I totally respect that. And whatever you want to do is like
live. Dude.
Yeah. What?
I understand, dude. That stuff is tough, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm not mad at you.
That's great.
I don't hate. My emotions for you, Liv, remain unchanged, dude.
Okay, crazy.
But if you just keep avoiding it, dude, it's gonna eat at you.
Right. Yeah.
And frankly, I don't want to watch you let this thing eat you away, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to talk to you about it later, but I mean, anyway.
Yeah. Well.
My point is that take your time, but I can't wait forever, dude.
Yeah, and obviously not because the sun is coming up, and I don't want you to die. I would love to have a conversation with you, but man, you're giving me what, a good like 5 minutes? I don't know how long. I don't know what time it is over there. How long do you have? Also, I have to go do a job.
Actually,
and I'm like,
it's about now. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Fucker. God damn it. All right, I'm gonna casually walk back out.
You walk out to
Magnus
see
is dead.
Karma is standing there. Karma, you take a look at Magnus to check. You're like, what's going on? All right. When you look at Magnus, something happens. You're trying to get a read of what Magnus is doing, how Magnus is feeling, how he's handling everything at the moment. And there's a moment for briefly, you're like, Magnus seems to be okay. And then as you're realizing this, as you gaining this information, and you're like, okay, he's doing all right. In the corner of your vision behind Magnus, you see that first person you murdered. You see him standing there. And then you see some blurry figure creep up behind him and sink their teeth in. A few moments passed, and when the figure moves away, he's there. And you see that same lady that you saw all those nights ago in the restaurant, crying over his body. You have always and will only be a killer. maybe look into yourself further before you peek at others. And you gain a stain. After that, everything comes back to normal.
You good, dude? You're just like kind of staring at me. I mean, I get it, but like, I get it. It's the face. No, I get it. I get it.
Excella's live back at this point.
Yep. Liv walks out just as this vision starts coming to you.
We should prepare for tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Let's do that. Let's do that now.
Cool. Yeah, I'll pull up the address that I just I pull up the address. Is it a familiar
Great.
address?
You've spent some time in Agua Arbor. You've driven
Driven?
around.
I've driven.
You've driven around the areas. Well, I don't think you know it like the back of your hand, but you're aware this is deeper into Agua Arbor than your shop is. I imagine your shop is sort of around the edge area of the territories where it kind of bleeds into not where it bleeds into, but right before it starts bleeding into I believe it is West House, and almost called it Dinafor. That was the old name for it.
Vintage.
Yep. But yes, so it is further deeper in closer to the area where it's not super close. It is still a good ways away, but it's close to it's near the area where Morgan is holed up usually.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we can get there. What do we have a specific plan? I'll like street view it right now and like kind of see what's up. I Google Street View and like kind of like check out what this address is.
The street view you get is during it.
Do I know how to do it? Would I have some familiarity with this location on my messaging duty?
No. As far as you understand, Morgan has not really I believe you offered the like, I do messengers and stuff, but he hasn't really taken you up on it at all.
Like, do we have a specific like plan of attack? Like, are we just going in, teeth out?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Cool,
Yeah, I'm
cool,
gonna
cool,
be
cool.
honest, I don't do like strategies or plans. When
Okay.
I do stuff like this, I usually just run in.
Great. Cool.
And then I kill the first person that I see.
Valid.
And then I wing it from there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, valid. I love that for you. Draco did say this was an enforcer, and I know those guys are kind of bad news.
Right.
Sometimes
yeah.
I don't know obviously which one, since Draco didn't know. But
Well, does it have a back door?
what can I see on Google?
On the street view, you unfortunately you can only see the street view.
Yeah, the front.
on Google Maps. So you can see the building, you see the front of it, and you kind of see a bit of the side from the way the 3D thing is going down the street.
Yeah.
What you notice is that it's a mansion.
Oh.
Not an extremely large mansion, but a mansion nonetheless. Agua Arbor is home to the wealthy.
Mhm.
So what you do see is a sort of a small to medium sized mansion. You
Hold a
see that
medium-sized mansion. Okay.
you see
Small
that it is-
mansion. Got it.
you see that it is there is a gate that leads into a driveway, and there looks to be, as far as you can tell, some security measures in place.
It's a mansion. It's got a gate and shit.
They definitely have a back door.
Almost definitely.
I'll run in through the front and then someone else run in through the back door. And then maybe someone else jumps in through a window. And then it's a pincer attack on all sides. Is that what that is?
I think so, yeah.
I don't watch like movies like that.
But I think that's right though.
No,
Okay.
yeah, it is correct. There's the pincer is because two sides attack. Yeah.
Well,
Usually
we're
from
gonna do
opposite
four
ends.
sides. Can it be a four-sided pincer?
I guess
or
you
is
could
that
call it a
something else?
fork instead of a
fork?
pincer.
But forks have three. Wait,
No,
forks have
Four.
four.
no,
That's
that's what
why
they
it's called. Is that
fork.
what it's called, a fork?
Yeah, it is. That's why a trident is a trident because it's got 3 points. It's like an
Yeah.
evolution of. I'm not sure if this is liver, Ashton.
A little bit of both. Yeah, okay. Then we'll do the fork.
Yeah.
That's just I don't agree
Right.
with me if you think it's a bad idea.
I mean, I would like to stealth in because I can't take a hit a lot and I'm not
Okay.
good at fighting.
Mhm.
I'm
I
good
think
at
That
gun.
at the very least, staking out to see if there are people other than our target there first is a good idea.
Yeah, that's smart.
We should at least get there.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah.
I would also like to go for the stealth approach. I'm very good at moving through spaces unnoticed, as
Same.
opposed to actually.
Yeah.
I think that we should send Magnus and Crystal to stake out the place a little bit, come back, give us the what's what, and then me and Ashton can go in guns
Who?
a-blazing.
Who?
Me and
Who's
Liv
Ashton?
can go in guns
You
a-blazing.
hanging out with
Sorry, I
another
was thinking
friend?
about an old friend.
Ashton
We used
shows
to
up.
say, let's go in guns a-blazing all the time. It was
I don't know
weird.
if I can handle Ashton and Liv in the same same story together.
I think it would be beautiful and wonderful, and also
agree.
me and Liv could go in guns blazing, or well, me archery blazing, and Liv guns blazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds great. Are we carpooling? Probably, right? That's like logical.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
does everyone want to get in my truck,
Mhm.
Is
or
the
should we
bright
not
pink
do
truck?
something that's bright pink?
Mm.
Yeah, my car's back from being redetailed after everything.
Oh, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, what if we just like call an Uber?
I don't really want it like traceable that we went to this place if we're gonna put like a bunch of bodies in the ground.
We could all hop on Crystal's bike.
Yeah, can you fit 4?
No, I mean, I've considered upgrading it so I could bring people along.
Oh, like a
But-
tandem.
Yeah, but it's a little expensive to replace it. I don't have enough money for that.
Damn.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
that makes sense. I guess we're doing my truck, which kind of fits because we're all pink.
right.
Remember, magenta,
Yeah.
baby pink, hot pink, coral. So
Yeah.
magenta and
I
coral
was
are gonna
actually
go stake out.
I want to switch to salmon.
Salmon. Okay, so
Salmon.
we've got magenta,
Salmon.
salmon,
Salmon.
hot pink, and baby pink. Magenta and salmon are gonna stake out, make sure nobody else is there, and then baby pink and hot pink are gonna. This actually worked out really well.
Yeah.
Baby
Yeah.
pink and hot pink are gonna go in guns blazing.
Yeah.
Heard.
This is perfect.
Yeah, sounds great.
Wonderful.
Brilliant plan. Well,
Okay, everybody, we're listening to I Got Nerve. Let's go.
Okay.
Arm.
we should listen to Pink as we drive there.
Mm.
armed with code names and colors, you make your way to the address in Agua Arbor.
Can I try something?
Yes,
Do I know if Deacon has an iPhone?
yes,
Does he have his Find My Friends on?
no.
Okay, I figured he wouldn't, but I wanted to check.
You could. Now, this is up to you whether you want to or not. You could ask.
If what he's up to?
The option is there. Yes,
Hmm.
could be risky, but
I'm just gonna like shoot you doing anything tonight, baby? Question mark.
it's a little bit before you get a text back, but you see that he says, "No, why, you looking to do something?"
Maybe got some work, but then afterwards, eyes emoji. Did I ask your opinion?
You see, he puts the thinking emoji,
Hmm.
and then he says, "Want me to bring a snack?"
Always.
See you later.
I heart emoji. I heart react that.
You get that. I imagine you were trying to read his reaction and gain insight from this.
Yeah. I know that he's kind of one of Morgan's enforcers. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You understand from that with your many interactions with Deacon and your history together, that it seems as if he doesn't talk about when he has jobs to do.
Yeah.
He simply does them.
Right.
The fact that he says that he said he's not doing anything tells you that he is actually not doing anything. Otherwise, he wouldn't say anything.
Incredible. How truthful. What a guy. That's it. Just as we're driving. As I'm supposed to be probably navigating too.
You know, you can multitask.
Yeah.
You all travel through the city. You watch as the lively and lit up area of West House and the party side of town, as it is, fades into lit streets and almost no one about. Many people are in their homes at this time in Agua Arbor. You see a few houses that have lights on. Maybe they're having get-togethers or parties, some that you may never get to attend, at least in the way that you used to attend such parties. But after some time, you arrive. How far away do you wish to park?
2 blocks?
I was about to say 2 to 3 blocks.
Yeah, a good distance away.
In an alley,
We will also say
not
that
on the street.
you would have had time to prepare yourselves and grab any equipment that you might need. So are any of you armed, and
Yep.
what are you armed with if you are?
John's gun. And
I brought
I brought both guns actually. Fuck it. I'm cool.
I would have borrowed a particular weapon from I believe it's Gary that has it. Good old Gary.
Fucking Gary.
I've got my bow.
Oh no, I think
set.
it's either Jackson. I think it's Jackson who has
It is Jackson who has the gun. Yeah.
the gun. Yeah.
I got my fists.
I think as we're driving, I'm gonna ask Like, which one of you is the one with the most experience with using a gun?
Oh, probably me.
It's either me or Karma, yeah.
Karma, do you have a gun that can do a lot? Sorry. Karma, do you have a gun that can do a lot of damage?
I don't actually use like I have used guns and I know how to use guns, but I usually just use my archery set.
Oh, you can borrow this one, and I'm gonna show Karma the
The gun that shot Liv.
it's
this
not
isn't the
it's not
exact same. It
that's
is-
it's the same model, but it's not that specific gun.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
this is nice.
Right.
What
It-
you see,
Yeah.
those of you who have knowledge about firearms, this is a pretty impressive piece of weaponry.
Hmm.
You notice that the rounds, if you inspect them, are incendiary.
Okay. This
Gun
is
is
gonna
the
be
size,
fun.
like the gun is the size of my hand, so it's not like I can't, like, or well,
It
like I
is a-
can't. It's uncomfortable for
small
Crystal
gun.
to be able to use it.
It is a rather
It's
large
larger,
caliber
yeah.
of
a-
bullet, and it is
It's a
it
big
is
gun,
pretty
is what I
big gun.
meant.
This is gonna be really, really fun.
I'm gonna need it after because that's kind of part of my protection package for my from Sarah. But for now, recollect.
Oh, I'll break a
Uh,
few.
The question is, Crystal,
Yeah, hello.
you have a limited number of rounds
That's
for this
true.
gun.
Uh-huh.
Do
We never
you
established how
inform-
many.
I believe we did. I made a roll and I put it in your chat. I believe it was somewhere in the double digits.
8:30. No, that's just a time. Eight. I have 8 bullets. You would have 8 bullets in the magazine. It's 8.
Eight bullets.
30.
Make them count.
Make them count. So, how do you approach?
Slowly.
So the plan is, are y'all sitting here? And
I
we're
think we should get closer at least.
okay. Like within the
So,
block.
like, yeah, enough so like if shit goes down, we can kind of see that.
Sounds good. I mean, yeah, we'll scooch like a block closer.
Yeah.
Are you remaining on the streets? Are you trying to take a more covert approach?
I think we should
Definitely
take a more
covert.
covert
Mhm.
approach.
Yeah, for sure.
Then
Oh,
if
I'd like to eat my blood bag that I had to get back down to 1 hunger.
Oh yeah, I would also like to sip of my blood mug.
Anyone? We got one more.
I'm also, yeah, but I
Oh, no,
got my own.
I brought
Okay.
my own. I
Okay.
brought my own too. We would have, I think, 2 extra ones. I think.
Liv, can you
This-
like eat this if I put it in an alleyway?
Actually, maybe, or like throw it.
Yeah,
Like,
if you have to
throw it
like
and then I'll
I
try to
think I
catch
still
it.
need to make a check to see if it brings down my hunger, right?
no, it should just
Since I'm an alley cat, or
it will work for you, Karma.
okay.
But
if I toss this
Liv,
bag of blood down the alleyway, will it count?
Can we run a little bit down the other way and then get caught by them and then they?
Yeah, I'm gonna
count?
tape it. I'm gonna tape it to my neck and I'm
Yeah,
gonna run
yeah.
away from Liv.
here's the thing.
Does that not work?
What makes the alley cat is that there is a bit of, when hunting prey, there is a bit of there's a mechanic in vampire about resonance, which I don't really utilize all that much, as I'm still getting the grasp of it. But
Mhm, mhm.
the fact remains, as an alley cat. There's a fear that you taste in the blood that is what makes you be an alley cat. For Liv, as a Ventru, bag blood can't emanate fear. So you can attempt to do this.
Would it be better than just drinking it straight? Like, is it going to do anything if we really try to? No. Fuck it.
Wonderful.
I'll try to like catch it. Like Magnus will throw it at me, and I'll do like a football catch.
Yeah, I'll toss it.
Wonderful.
I did a softball in high school.
You find yourself. One second. Will I look up exactly what happens for this?
Can you imagine like walking down an alleyway and you see two people with a bag of blood from a hospital and they're just playing catch with it? Like they're treating it like it's a football.
You know?
And not just two people, Magnus and Liv.
Even worse, they're like there's a blood bag taped to one of them.
Yeah.
Like there's another one that's just taped to their neck.
I've got two guns tucked into my waistband. Horrifying.
Here's what you must do. If you wish to partake of blood in this way, you will have to spend points of willpower equal to your bane severity, which I believe should be at 1. If I am correct. Yes. So you have to spend a point of willpower to force yourself to take this down, because it so wants to not go down.
You could like save it like emergency, like
I already have
later.
Do you need someone to burp you?
Here's the thing. I only have 2 hunger, so it's not that bad. So I think I'll just like hold it. I'll just like
you're holding pee?
No, I think I'm sure I have a bag. Then I left Rathi with Draco because I didn't want him to get hurt. So
Liv, in case it just happens to shake out this way, you might be able to find, a person to.
That's true. Yeah.
You could always feed off a vampire too.
That is true.
So if like there's not any just humans around, but
you all make your way covertly through I'm assuming alleyways or passages, any way you can find cover on your way to this mansion. Go ahead and roll Dex and Stealth for me, everybody.
Absolutely, dude.
Oh, wait. I think I have stuff.
I'm going to roll a rouse check to do blood potency.
I have stealth. I have stealthy silent movement. Can I add that too?
Yeah, you add an extra die. If you have any specialties that apply, you get an extra die to it.
I have
if you
urban stealth.
Yeah, that applies.
Cool. Six successes. 6 successes.
Lovely.
I have to roll for that.
If you are blood surging, you have to rouse check.
Yeah, I succeeded.
You do not get hungrier.
Yay. Okay, great. That's 5 successes.
4.
3.
Is my
6,
silence
5,
is my
4,
silence
3.
of death free?
Silence of death, I believe, is passive. So yeah.
Does that give me an extra or anything?
I'm gonna double check.
Where the hell's my book? Damn. Oh god.
Obfuscate.
Move this one to Tiffany. Izzy, you were wrong.
Silence of Death is free to use, so it's not passive, but yeah, you can just use
I'll
it.
activate it for free then.
And it silences. Yeah, so if you are only noticeable by sound, it makes it basically impossible to detect you.
Okay.
While it doesn't increase your pool, it does make it harder for anyone who might be searching to
Hear me.
find you.
Yeah, got it. So then just 4.
You are all able to get relatively close to the mansion, and you believe you've gone unseen.
I'll try I guess I'll try to
I mean,
sneak my way around towards the
I
back then.
think
I
that,
can go
I think that-
invisible.
yeah, I think that baby pink and hot pink should stay hidden. And
I-
you two do more staking out.
I just realized something.
Yeah.
Even if we have names that are nicknames, we still have the same faces.
Yeah, but
You don't have to fucking tell me.
Well, all right. I'm gonna go around back. Look for a
Right.
back entrance. And I'm gonna pull up my hood because I have one of
See?
those. And I'm gonna hold my cap
Good job.
down and then just be like and head towards the
job,
back.
Sal.
Definitely I'm definitely in an all black outfit.
In my normal clothes.
No, we're in blue because blue actually camouflages better in darkness than black does because black stands
Mm.
out because it's too black.
Joel has killed someone before.
You
Ooh.
have no evidence to prove that in court.
Oh my
Um,
god. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
Can I, Extel, question for you.
Yes.
If I had
Handsome.
unseen passage on, could I hop a
Mm.
fence without losing it? So it's not like opening a door, it's just I'm moving myself.
I would allow it.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
This may not always be the case.
Okay.
I will say this now.
Okay.
I retain the right to disallow
fuck me
this
over. Okay.
in the future
Uh-huh,
if it is
yeah.
ever brought up again. But I will say for this time, I will allow it. However, you will have to make another Dex and stealth roll
That's fine.
to see if you don't make any noise while doing. Oh, well, I guess you have.
I'll
silence of death,
activate
right?
silence. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll let you do it. You can do it.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I suppose I'll get a little bit closer and then I will activate it. Like I'll pass behind like a telephone pole and activate it as I do.
Before you continue on, I want you to make a roll for me. Wits and awareness.
Me? Rebecca Morgan? You want to
Mhm.
make a roll? Is this before or after I activate unseen passage?
This is after. This is after you've.
Okay, well
hopped
then
over
then I'm a
the
bit hungry, aren't
fence.
I? Wits and awareness, you said?
Yes, indeedy.
Great.
A little
cool.
peckish.
Just a little peckish, a little bit hungrier. Tiffany, you're fully laying on where I need to roll my dice. That's 3 successes.
3 successes is enough because you saw this in the street view. However, you are now quite aware of the cameras that are outside of this place. You don't believe one has seen you yet, but you are aware that this ability doesn't work through
cameras
video.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm gonna get to live my dream of being a really cool spy guy avoiding cameras.
So it may be hard for anyone to see you with their normal naked eye. it's possible for anyone. If anyone's watching these cameras,
I will look like
it's
an
a possibility
absolute
that makes
fool
you.
as I do like a somersault. It's like super not graceful, probably me hopping the fence too. Like I definitely eat shit. Okay, I'll notate that and can't do anything to remind my friends about it. Though I probably would have said something if I had saw there were cameras before.
Yeah, you saw there were cameras before you left the dragon.
Then I will probably have told everyone that information.
If you wish to continue on to get past the cameras,
Yeah, I would love to
Yeah.
do that.
I'm gonna need you to make another. We're gonna go Dex and Stealth, and you can add your obfuscate. I believe that's the way that works.
Oh, add my
I'm not gonna
obfusc-
bother looking it up. I'll look it up later, and I'll let you know next time if that's how that works.
Excel's letting me break the game, and I love that
Um,
for me. I've been bullied enough here.
Your
I'm gonna get
difficulty here
murdered.
is 5.
Oh, okay. Could have continued to be nice to
You
me.
can do it. You can do it. You're gonna do it.
We got
That is
this.
exactly 5.
I knew it. Let's go.
Nice.
Wonderful. You were able to make your way
Making my way.
through the yard. You almost get seen by a camera a couple of times, but you managed to move just outside of its view.
It has that clear video game beacon of what it can see, and
Very
I'm
much.
avoiding it.
That's how I'm avoiding it too.
Crystal,
Yeah, hello.
you were trying to go to the back, correct?
Oh, we were going to different places. Yeah.
Is anyone else going back there with Crystal, or is Karma and Liv waiting for a go?
I think Baby Pink and Hot Pink are sitting tight with their bad stealth
Mhm.
rolls.
Yeah.
Crystal,
What's up?
I'm gonna need you to let's have you make a wits and awareness.
Wits and awareness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 7. Is this a hearing thing?
A little bit of all this instance, no, not all, but sight and hearing.
Okay, because I have a thing for hearing, so I'm just gonna add it.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
You had a messy critical, didn't you?
Bestial failure.
Possible bestial failure. What are the things that I need for a bestial failure?
Are there
No
any
successes?
successes in the roll?
Oh yeah. I will also spend a willpower still though. Cool. 8 successes.
And you had successes before.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I had 4.
8 successes is enough. You see, you notice an armed guard, sort of patrolling around back there.
Oh shit! Does it smell like a human?
With 8 successes, I would say you're able to tell
Okay,
that
so-
this person isn't human.
So it's a human. Okay. All right. I'm
You
gonna
also
try to
know that it's quite possible for humans to be more than human, as you
That's
have
true.
a couple of those of your own. But ghouls,
I'm-
however, always register as human.
is it evident to me that I can sneak into the building without bothering this guy?
You have to make a roll.
Oh,
He seems pretty
okay.
vigilant.
You know what? I'll try. And if he seems to spot me, I'll try to make him forget that I exist.
Wonderful. Go ahead and roll Dex and Stealth for me here.
Dex and stealth. 4, 5, 6. Can I add the fact that I'm moving silently to this roll?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna spend another willpower real quick. Don't mind me. 4 successes.
4 successes is enough. You're able to sneak by. Tell me, are you trying to get in, or are you trying to just
I'm trying to
Keep
get in.
pass.
I'm trying to sneak in. Yeah,
okay. It's not easy to get in. We'll
that's
let
okay.
you know.
It's okay.
You will have to, at this point in time, you'll have to hide behind. There's a couple of
Sure. I'll better
bins
Geosar my way in there. I don't mind.
that they can hide
Take my time.
behind. That you understand that he won't be able to. At least you can make sure that he won't be able to see you. You've rolled high enough for your stealth to remain out of sight. However, the security on this place seems pretty tight, and it may be hard to get inside without someone else opening the door for you.
In that case, once I find like a good hiding spot that I can watch the back, I'll take a picture of it and send it in the con caravan group chat. I'll try to make sure that I get as much of the back entrance and like the side alleys, and if I see any, like I'm doing full recon at this point. Just
What you
sending them.
What you all see in this picture, and Crystal sees visually, is that there's one person standing out there that seems to be sort of patrolling. Crystal, he seems to make a couple of rounds checking behind stuff. You have to move a couple of times to make sure that he doesn't see you. But he doesn't, and he seems to be making like a sort of like round. He's just checking things. What you all see in the picture is this spacious backyard. You see the guard is standing still because it is a picture. It looks like he's in the middle of a walk, though.
Is it a live photo? Do you have an iPhone? Is it live? Can you hold it?
No, Crystal does not have an iPhone.
I cannot afford an iPhone.
Oh,
I have an LG Android.
we're gonna get you an iPhone.
What you see
Merry
back there
Christmas.
is on the second floor. There's a balcony in the back that seems to not wrap around, but sort of is spans the entirety of the back side of the house up on the second floor, with windows and doors that may lead out to it. Yes, Carl?
Do we see any cameras?
Yes. There are many cameras. There are cameras all around the property.
I have
You
another
are
question about the cameras.
Mhm.
Do these cameras have any exposed wiring? Like wires connecting them to like whatever system is looking at them?
no, I don't believe there are any exposed wires. It
Oh,
seems
so
they seem pretty.
It's a closed circuit. Yeah. Shit's
sleek.
expensive.
Yeah,
They're probably Wi-Fi.
This is
damn.
this is top of the line. This is some expensive stuff.
I can't
Um,
walk over walls though. So it
what
might
else
be an
you-
issue.
What else you see in the back is you see a big sliding door that seems to
Mhm.
open up to inside the house. Inside, Crystal, you see a couple of more guards that are just kind of walking around. The door, you're not sure if it's locked or not. You have to check. You probably could assume that it is, but I mean, you never know.
It's a safe house. It would be stupid for a safe house not to have all of its external doors locked.
But other than that, the backyard is spacious and green, and there's some stone pathways.
Oh, cute.
Bless you.
I have a question, Excel. Can I
Yes.
check my phone without breaking unseen passage? Because it only says obfuscate breaks if I if I block someone like in like a doorway or something, or if I do like a violent action that jeopardizes it, like raised voices, failed pickpocket attempts, and weapons raised to strike. Can I like check my phone, or is it too bright on my face?
I'll ask you this, and I want you to be truthful with me. Do you
Yeah.
believe that Magnus would have turned down the brightness or kept it bright before?
I think
Doing
Magnus
this.
has the setting that it auto dims based on the level of lighting that you are in.
Okay, so go ahead and go ahead and you can try it. We'll see what happens.
I'm not gonna try it. I don't think I even feel it buzz. I'm in stealth mode. I don't see this.
But we'll go over to Karma and Liv, are you doing anything besides waiting for a go ahead here?
No.
I'm gonna text the group chat and I'm going to ask. I know Magnus isn't gonna see it. Carmen doesn't know that. Do either of you think you could find or are close to the room where they might be viewing the cameras? Because if we can take out the people who are viewing the cameras, we can take out the cameras without worrying about people getting seen. I imagine they also record.
I can try to look for it. Would I be from where I'm currently hiding? Do you think I'm able to see? I mean, I imagine that realistically speaking, that would be a closed room without any external windows for extra protection. I doubt I would be able to see from outside. If
Yes,
anything, it's
it'd be-
probably either in the basement or like in the middle of the house where it's easiest to defend.
Was it Magnus that went farther into the house?
I couldn't.
Magnus has not made it inside yet.
No, I can't open any doors,
Oh, okay.
or I'm gonna
I
break
should go and
my.
help Magnus.
Um,
When I
Excel,
don't hear from Magnus, I probably do want to go check on him. But can I do it? Huh?
No, go live your truth.
Sorry. Well, I mean, I think that's what Karma would do.
live your
Do you
truth.
think that I will be able to, do you think I would be able to, sorry. Can I do it while evading the cameras at all?
You can certainly try. You'd have to make
I'd like to try.
a Dex and stealth roll.
Okay, I'm gonna try. And
You s-
knowing my luck, it is gonna be a
still blood
critical
surged, right?
success. Yeah, I am still blood surged.
Or-
I made a good choice in my blood surge for sure. Okay, that's 4 successes.
4 successes.
No critical success, messy criticals.
None of them.
With a total
No,
of 4
not one.
successes.
Oh, I thought you
So-
were correcting it. Like, actually, that was a massive critical. I was like,
Actually, I've ruined it all.
again?
Like, here we go. Well, you can spill willpower to reroll any failed dice.
So I can get a messy critical. You're saying that I fail otherwise?
Excel's just
You
saying it, I think.
I think that's the nicest way Excel can be of like, bitch, you better re-roll or you're
Okay,
about to look
I
it up.
will willpower reroll. What is the difficulty? Can you tell me, or is that a no-no?
the difficulty is 5.
God, I just need one more. Come on.
You can reroll up to
on,
3
reroll.
up to 3 failed dice. You can't reroll hunger dice though. But I
Okay.
believe the roller.
That's 5
automatically-
successes, baby.
Let's go.
Nice.
5 successes is enough. So you spend a point of you take superficial willpower damage to reroll, and you are about to be seen by one of the cameras, and you notice it just in time to move out of its view, and you are able to move further. And however, you do not know which way Magnus went.
He is invisible.
What are my options going forward?
That way
Um,
and that way.
Well,
Yeah.
you've got 360 options.
You are you do know
can even
that
go up.
Crystal went to the back, and you do know that Magnus said he would be taking a look at the front. However, you don't know quite where he would be.
I mean, right in front of me, pathway wise. Like, what are my options?
There's the door.
this was a
There's the
point and
path
click.
to the back. I imagine you've just hopped over, and you see the way to the back. There's the front door. There's a garage off to the left side of the house. And it looks to be that there is a sort of side that it goes into over that way. You don't know what's over there though, as you're furthest away from it. But it looks like you can go along the side of the other side of the house.
Is the door closed?
Yes.
I'm not gonna go that way. Let me see. Let's go off to the side, as long as it's away from where the back is. Does that make sense? Did I understand what you were saying?
Yes. Yes. So you want to go toward the other side of the house.
Yeah, because I think I've seen Magnus use obfuscate before, so I would think, oh, you can't interact with that without breaking your obfuscate. I know words. I know words.
It'd be
I know
like that
them.
sometimes.
I know them.
Magnus, you see you see Karma
Oh, well.
headed your direction.
I'll keep an eye on her.
I imagine I can also see. No, I can't probably.
No,
You cannot. No.
I'll keep an eye on Karma. I'm like, if Karma opens anything, I can get in past her.
Alright.
Does Karma know everything about that ability? Because if you know that it can be on camera, you can hold up your phone.
That is true. If
No,
I
Karma doesn't
think
it
know,
I'm
depends
gonna leave
on-
it up to Bex on whether or not
Mhm.
Bex has shared the intimate details of their vampire ability with me.
I feel like it's had to come up in like a weird situation at some point where like you were
Oh,
just
we
like,
know what kind of weird situation.
no,
I'm just kidding.
No.
Right.
You
why
had
would
to go
I
get the pizza
Stop
you ordered.
it.
Yeah. Well, I think I don't know. It's probably come up at some point because I know I was using Unseen Passage
Does
when
Magnus smoke weed?
it doesn't do anything for him, but yes, of course he does.
One time we were smoking weed and pretending to ourselves that we were high, and you did it, and you were like, "Look, I'm in the camera. Look, I'm in the camera."
Yeah, sure. Something along those lines. I was gonna say more so like
Great.
when because I 100% used it when I went and found Alex upstairs when he was stalking me. And it might have happened then. Who knows?
Are
Yeah.
the lights off in this building completely?
As far as you can tell, yes. Any lights that would
Okay.
shine through the exterior windows or the windows that lead to the outside, yes.
Okay, well,
There's
I'm
no
gonna
lights.
I'll hold up my phone. But also since it's dark, I still might not be able to just because it's dark. So that's up to you.
Like a I don't know.
For some
Can
reason,
Karma see
he's
me?
naked.
That's how I have to cast it.
Oh, that's why all your clothes are in the hallway. Got it.
I don't know. Excel, does Karma see me?
You hold up your phone to try to.
Yeah, I'm going to. And Karma is the person who keeps the brightness all the way down at every given point because it saves battery. It saves
Yes.
battery.
As you sort of scan, you notice Magnus has posted up near a wall. I believe, Magnus, where would you be? Were you trying to get closer to the door, or were you trying to go to
I
the
was just
garage?
kind of, now that I had seen Karma, just trying to like follow where she was going and like keeping an eye on like the cameras and such.
I'm gonna point at a door and be like, this is me opening a door. Like, and then I'll go and I will try to very sneakily and carefully open up the door.
I shadow right behind Karma.
Just ding dong ditch it.
All right.
The person watching the camera just see two people back to back walking to the door.
So here's what I'm going to need from Karma. This is a very secure home. To open the door, you have a couple of options. You can try to pick it in some sort of way, or you can try to force it open.
What would the check for picking it be?
I would need you to roll Dex in larceny.
Ooh, larceny. Let me find
Oh
what
yeah, because
that
we're committing
is.
crimes.
Okay. That's
It's the
larceny. Got
crime
it.
roll.
I'm definitely gonna try to pick it, because
Are you
holy
good at
shit.
Are you good at it?
I I mean I have 5 decks right now. I don't have any extra larceny. I was hoping it'd be subterfuge, but larceny makes more sense.
Is there any way that I can, because like it says I can still whisper while in obfuscate. Can I like whisper like lock picking instructions? I have 2 dots in larceny.
Yeah, can Bex give me 5 blood points to help me
Oh
out
yeah,
with
I'm gonna hand over my blood points. I'm gonna roll 10d10. What was it?
I will.
Yeah, it was
Pick the
10 to 10.
lowest.
And then
I
pick the
will-
lowest.
I will allow you to add an extra die to this roll for the help from.
I'm just like very
Magnus.
quietly just whispering.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Here we go, My Little Pony. And that's all we can sing of that song.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get
Um,
The
copyright
difficulty
struck.
here is the difficulty is pretty high.
My difficulty, oh god damn it. I'm not gonna, okay, that's 4 successes, and that's probably not enough. So we're gonna willpower reroll again.
What'd you do?
Bitch, 8 successes
Eight successes
with 2 of the little star things.
Nice.
is
So I got
enough.
8.
You somehow miraculously, just following instinct,
And I'm helping.
are able to, with help from Magnus, are able to unlock this door. You hear the click, and it opens up a tiny bit.
Can I see anything?
You see what looks to be a there's an entryway to this home. You see it's rather large. The door itself even is rather large. As you look, you probably look pretty tiny next to the door itself. However, it opens up into this large sort of entryway that has a nice chandelier, and you see a set of stairs that lead up on either side. And you notice that there are a couple of guards further in that seem to be walking around. But there's where we're going to take a break, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. So, get up, stretch. It's going to be a great time to watch what's going to happen next. We'll see you soon, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Blood Tax. We are back from break. I hope you had a good one. We certainly did. And we're just going to hop right into this. So, first, Liv,
Yeah.
you see Karma open this door quietly.
Nice.
I'd like you, are you watching at all the cameras?
Occasionally, I don't think she's like very vigilant about it, but she'll like look up there every once in a while. I think she's mainly focused on Karma.
One of the, if you look up at all after she opens the door, you notice the camera,
Mm-hmm.
a little light on it blinks red.
Okay.
And
I'm gonna
all the cameras in the front turns toward the door.
I'm gonna start
Oh, I'm
running.
so sorry.
I'm gonna start running, but I'm gonna send a like a group text as I'm running. Like, cameras, see you. Sorry. And hopefully they'll at least see the text.
Yeah.
Crystal,
Hello.
you notice the guard that is in the back touches his ear
Okay.
and nods and runs inside.
I'm gonna try to sneak after him and try to catch the door before it closes.
Go ahead and roll Dex and Stealth.
I'm also gonna try to move silently. 6 successes.
You needed 4. That is enough. You're able to slip in there without being noticed, you believe. Liv, you are rushing towards the door.
Yeah.
And Karma, you just received this message from Liv saying that you've been seen.
Yes. So Magnus still has obfuscate, so they don't see Magnus, right?
If the cameras see me, they see me.
Oh, the cameras see both of us. Okay.
That's what the
Well, then I'm
text said.
staying.
How open is the door?
Karma, I believe, was moving inside, so it's
Was Karma? Oh,
open. It's
I'm-
open enough for you to slip in.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the fuck in there as quickly as possible. I don't know what's
Yeah, same.
happening. So, but I'm getting in
staying
there
with
quick.
Magnus wherever Magnus goes. For sure.
Oh, I'm just going as quick as possible, presumably up the stairs.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Well, and I
And
have traverse, so I could be in front of Magnus going up the stairs.
Liv, are you at all trying to be stealthy about this?
should.
Yeah, I am.
So dejected.
Can I say I'm doing, can I just let you know I'm activating both traverse and prowess, which I think I need 2 rouse checks for?
Yes.
Okay, great.
However, I would say traverse hold off on for a moment
Okay, cool.
because something happens. You notice the guards seem to move to one place. In total, there are about 6 of them. They stand in the living room as you sort of make your way inside, and you see that they are standing in 2 lines facing each other. And you all hear a voice that you're quite familiar with, I believe, everyone except Crystal has heard this person. All right. Nobody interferes. Got it. And you hear the security go, yes, sir. And then they sort of step to the side. And don't tell Morgan as you all see number 2.
Yeah.
6'10" sort of leap down from the balcony and looks at Karma and Liv, as you're the only 2 visible at the moment.
I was sneaking. I don't know if that does anything.
They know. You
Yeah,
had to
okay,
run
that's
past the
fair.
cameras.
That's totally fair.
Do they know about me?
No, you came in the back way. And
Cool.
the
I've
door had
got
already
things
been
to
open.
do when you have time.
And number 2 approaches. So the little flies came to me.
This is a rematch I have been waiting for.
So have I.
Cool.
So, what do I have the pleasure of having you all here?
You know, that's a really hard question. I think maybe, and can I tackle him?
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll a strength and brawl.
Perfect.
He's facing you, so you don't surprise him.
I don't want to.
So he's gonna try to dodge out of the way here.
I don't want him
He's
surprised. I want him
6'10".
dead.
Liv is 5'2".
Mhm.
Incredible.
A
that
perfect
is-
brawling size.
Yeah.
The taller they are, the harder they fall.
What's that
That's
face?
true.
Well,
It's like a chihuahua.
You can
Oh.
willpower re-roll if you need to.
it's 8 successes, but it's a possible messy crit. What is
Does
it?
it have the stars and the fangs?
I'm gonna send you. No. Okay, it's one fang and there are 2 stars.
Yeah, if it has a
that's
fang,
Then
That's
that
a
is
nice
then
That's
that
a messy
is
crit.
indeed a messy critical.
Okay. Cool.
That's good. That's good.
Cool.
He's bad. He's a
Okay.
bad guy. You'll fuck him
okay.
up.
Great.
Yeah,
Right?
we want him dead. So if
Okay.
you kill him, that's fine.
Yeah, we're not
I
at
know.
a gym or
In
wherever
a
else we've
bar
been.
or
We're not at
anywhere.
a gym
Literally-
or literally every other place
Yeah,
we've ever
anywhere.
been where karma has absolutely gotten a messy critical.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. So, what happens is you succeed. You successfully tackle him because he rolled really low. Only got 3 successes. Yeah, 3. And you're able to tackle him. But what happens is as you're getting riled up and you're like, I've been waiting for this, your beast pushes you a bit.
Uh-huh.
As you tackle him, you lift and rush further back. You've got more strength than you realize, and you pick him up and you run him toward the back, and you crash out of the back door, the sliding glass door.
Magnus quietly still invisible, just like, that's so fucking hot. What the fuck?
I've got my gun out now, or I take my gun out. My new
Um,
gun, yay.
The crash was loud. The sound of glass breaking was pretty loud. If there are any neighbors who heard that, it's possible they may be calling the police at the moment.
They're gonna hear this too.
I'd love to see the police show up.
Can I shoot him?
You want to? Uh,
Yeah, Karma wants to. I'm not gonna
uh,
be here after this session. I can make whatever fucking mess I
the
want. for y'all.
Ralphus, I'm assuming you're using the Ralphus pistol.
Oh, I'm using the big one.
It is a handgun. It's just a rather large handgun. So go ahead and roll Dex in firearms.
Okay.
And he's gonna try
I
to
like rolling lots of dice.
He's gonna try to dodge Although he is Liv, were you trying to pin him down or were you trying to just
Hey, Estelle.
Mhm.
Is he close to me?
they're not past you.
Hmm.
But closer to you, yes. You'd have to go back outside if you wish to like get up close, but
Oh, okay, then never mind. I want to try to sneak upstairs.
That's what I'm doing. I was on the
Have fun.
staircase already, so
Oh, really? Okay. Then
Yeah.
yeah, I'm also heading upstairs.
Oh, this is perfect. This is kind of our plan. Like it's not, but it kind of is very close to what our plan was.
Yeah, you two fight. The two of us get and sneak around.
Yes, guns a-blazing and our sneakers.
so go ahead and roll dex and firearms for me.
I'm doing a willpower reroll. I
Wonderful.
got 0 successes.
Fuck.
That's so ridiculous. But then
Well,
I got
rip Liv.
6 because all of them are golden stars. Not golden stars, but the star ones.
Now, the thing about incendiary rounds
Is that
is that they are incendiary.
and lives on
And
top of him.
This gun is military grade.
The same
can't
kind that
find
shot
this. You can't find. You can. There's some incendiary rounds that
This
you
is
can
not the kind of
find
shots we were trying
much
to hit
easier.
tonight.
But this gun is not available for public use. These rounds are. Only the government holds these. And they pack a powerful punch. You miss. And an explosion happens as the bullet slams into the ground. And
I
an
missed
explosion
with
of
6 successes. That's crazy. Not wrong. Just like I'm.
Oh, you got
that's
6 successes?
wild.
I thought you said you got 0.
No, I got 0, but I did a willpower reroll
Oh,
How'd you get 6 with a willpower reroll?
because they came out with stars, and those
Oh,
count
okay.
as 2, right? That's what it's telling me, and I think they count as 2.
Yes, sorry. I was like, wait a second.
I know. I got lucky. I was lucky it wasn't messy.
So he's being held down by Liv at this point. So he is going to take this. He also rolled 6, but the tie goes to the active kindred, which in this case is you. So he gets hit with this incendiary round and explodes. Liv,
yeah.
I'm going to need you to make a willpower roll as you take 2 points of aggravated damage from this fire that hits you with searing heat.
I know how, but just so everyone else knows, how do you make a willpower roll again?
Roll your unspent willpower. All black
That's
dice. Make sure no hunger dice are included in that roll.
Wait, hold on. No, bitch, that's not what I want.
Mhm.
That's 1.
You got 1 success.
Yeah.
Liv.
Yeah.
This fire
Fuck, it hurts.
is terrifying. You instinctually move back as you fall into a terror frenzy. You feel the need to preserve yourself against all threats. Basically, while in their terror frenzy, you flee from the source of danger without regard to anyone or anything in your way. And it ends when you can no longer perceive any danger, or
Okay.
when the scene ends.
Okay. And that's all danger or just specifically fire?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the perceived source of danger is right now is the fire.
Mhm.
And which you understand comes from the gun. So you
Right.
you see the gun as also a danger. So you must flee.
Got it. Okay. And the number 2 is on fire, right? Like fully on fire.
Number 2 is there's a bit of flame on that he's sort of patting
Okay.
out.
Okay.
Sorry, Liv.
It's fine.
Sorry for kind of blowing you up a little bit.
Once you spend enough time away from the danger, however, the terror frenzy will end, and you may be able to join combat if it's joined back in combat if it's still continuing. However, Crystal and Magnus, what are you doing? You are not engaged in combat, so how do you wish to act?
Booking it as quietly as I can upstairs, and
Yeah,
quickly
same.
I'm trying to find us the computer room.
I am also technically looking for the same thing, but I'm not going with Magnus because I don't know where Magnus is. I can't.
Yep.
So,
sorry.
I feel like I'm opening doors just randomly. It would just
Just
down
in
the hall
case.
and then back the other way, just like here, no, here, no, here. And I just go every door I find.
So I'm not gonna make you roll for this because, well, there's been glass shattering and explosions, so it's not difficult to remain unheard throughout all of that.
It's fair.
Go ahead and roll for me. Let's go wits in an investigation to see if you can sort of glean out which room may be
Both of us.
the camera room. Yes.
3 successes.
You also have the option of just checking every room, which would.
Oh, I would be checking every room. If I find a particularly interesting room, I'll stop. Like if they have like an armory or
A
like
bunch of K-pop posters on.
yeah, or like a library or something, like something that might glean benefit to remove from the possession of our current antagonists.
I got 5 successes.
Crystal, the way you go, you find mostly bedrooms. There's one room that you see that contains there seems to be a pile of stuff in the room, sort of in the middle of the floor. Otherwise, the room is empty. And you notice there is a painting that seems to be covered with like a tarp, but it sits in the front, leaned up against this pile of stuff.
That's suspicious enough that I would look to see what the fuck is going on right now.
Ooh, Dorian Gray vibes.
Magnus,
Yo.
you are able to figure out that the camera room is not on this floor.
Damn fucker. Okay. I'll scamper downstairs.
Yeah.
Is there anyone up here on this floor, or no? Did they all?
Nope.
Didn't run into anyone. Cool.
Nope. All the guards are downstairs, it seems.
I slide down the baluster on the
Nice.
stairs. Yeah.
Cool.
It's really cool and
Cool.
fun.
Stylish. Yeah.
It looks really sweet. No one sees it.
Liv,
Yeah.
you're suffering from a terror frenzy. You must flee from the source of any danger that is here.
Yeah. Karma's in the direct, like, is still near the house, right? Like, we're outside and Karma's like in the doorway. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna run, I guess, further into the backyard, just like straight away. And I'm just gonna like run in that direction, and then when I feel safe, I'm gonna fucking run on back. So
See, yes, you have to stay away for a little bit. We'll say,
unless, hold on, this is a mansion, right?
Mhm.
What they got a garden? They got any water features?
you see off to the
A glade.
from the way you're running out through you were out of the back door facing toward the backyard, so you would, to the left of you, you would see that there's a pool off to the side, and there looks to be some sort of like really nice waterfall that leads into the
Okay, I'm
nice
running
feature.
towards that.
Wonderful. Karma,
Yeah?
it's your turn.
Do I get to go again? Can I shoot him again? That's the best thing I got, Let's shoot him again.
I'm
Uh,
I'm out of the
Gonna
way,
hurt.
so you're good.
Go
Yeah, this
ahead. Go ahead and make your dex and firearm
Okay.
roll.
everyone. Come on, no zero successes. No zero successes. No
got
zero
this.
successes.
Somehow -1 success.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Fun. I got 4 successes. I'm gonna use my last willpower reroll.
Oh god.
I am
He's also
to
going to spend
reroll
a
these
point of
3.
willpower.
Now I've got 8 successes.
8 successes.
Holy shit.
You
I want to kill this motherfucker.
I support it.
Yeah, valid. Live your truth.
you see he gets hit again as he's trying to get back up with another, and you all hear another explosion of fire.
Once the sound of the explosion is down, I'm gonna yell, "Stay the fuck down!"
And I just realized I never gave him a turn, so he's gonna go now.
That's valid. That's so valid for him.
He doesn't deserve one.
Yeah.
I
actually-
highly suggest he stays the fuck down.
Yeah, could you just like not give him a turn instead?
He took fire damage. He can't go this round.
Is he
Yeah.
scared?
He doesn't
Did he
have
make a-
enough blood points.
Did he make a willpower roll?
He doesn't have friends to
Ne-
give him blood points.
Yeah. Excel, you need to roll 10d10 and take the lowest.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and then the lowest one. Ow, yeah.
Except that better be you typing into Google dice roller 10d10.
That's the most ridiculous bit I've ever done, and I'm including the country accent one.
Oh, that's a good one.
All classics, honestly.
Yeah, don't know what we're
The second
talking
one.
about? Well, if you head over to our Patreon, you can find the Blood Talks from last week where we go into that.
Where we talk about why at one point we all had country accents.
You know, Karma, he's coming towards you.
That's,
Oh,
yeah,
Lord,
I
he
expected
coming.
as much.
So
He'll be
go
coming
ahead.
around the mountain when he comes.
Go ahead and roll for me, Dex and Athletics.
Does rapid reflexes help at all?
No,
Okay,
it helps you
so-
when if you were surprised by something.
Oh, I am certainly not.
So when you're not surprised, you're slow as fuck.
Well, I don't
No,
have
you-
any
you
more
just-
willpower
you just normal.
rerolls. So that's 1 success.
Oh.
Luck had to run
Got a
out at some
success.
point.
You take 2 points of superficial damage as
Oh.
he rushes towards you, and he delivers an uppercut right to your stomach, and then an elbow right on your shoulder.
Oof.
And he goes, "It's been a while since someone's offered me a challenge.
You're gonna
Where'd the other one
fucking
go?
regret that.
Bring it." And then-
Actually, you're not, because you're gonna be fucking dead.
Ooh,
Yeah, you tell him.
I like that.
I hear that in
um,
my head, and I'm like, "Yay, Crystal is supporting me."
You got this. I believe in you.
I'm like running down the stairs. I'm sliding down the stairs. I'm just like, it's good, but I can't yell.
Crystal yelling out of the second story window.
Lives in
So,
the garden, like, "Yes, go queen."
Morgan
Let's see the hell out
Morgan?
away from there.
Morgan.
I'm sorry.
Magnus.
Who?
Hi.
Morgan walks in.
Oh, no.
I kill him.
Morgan's
Magnus.
in the pool that Liv is running towards.
Just
She's
gonna
just
speed,
floating
just
on
gonna
a
speed
little,
on.
on
He
a
just
little
goes,
thing.
"Hey,
You're like, "Oh,
Liv."
Liv, what's up, Liv? What's going on over there?"
How's it going?
I hear a lot of explosions happening.
That's weird.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll for me, Magnus.
Yes.
Dex and stealth try to get past these guards that are downstairs.
Okay.
You
with
do
two
have
obfuscate?
yours. Yeah, you do have your silence of death on, so it's hard for them to hear you. They aren't
Yes.
particularly paying attention to the surroundings. They believe everyone that is intruding is outside fighting.
That's so valid and wrong of them.
Yeah, they didn't see the other two, so
Yeah, I mean, I get it, you know. Okay, what do we have here? I can learn to count for the first time in my life. That's 5.
You only needed 3.
Incredible.
So
I passed these dipshits.
you're wonderful. You make it past them.
Thank you.
And you're able to find the basement,
God, fucking
which
fine.
houses all of the security
Not the
Okay.
basement.
equipment.
Trot on down there. Is there anyone down there?
No.
Oh, weird.
Easy.
Is there anything you wish to do?
Oh, I turn off all the cameras.
Let's go ahead and roll int or wits and technology.
Oh, how about wits? Actually, instead of that other thing you said.
I feel like Magnus might be really witty for some reason.
Magnus is incredibly witty. He is not
Was
smart.
it all the sex jokes
Who would've
that gave
thought?
it away?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I keep dropping dice.
Can I do a blood surge?
If you drop them, you can't use them anymore.
I'm going to
That's
anyway.
why. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead and go ahead.
I
and blood
succeeded.
surge.
Thank you. Thank you.
Do
Yeah.
not get hungrier.
Incredible. Thank you very much. Okay, that's much better. That is instead going to be 4 successes.
Nice.
4 successes is enough.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, maybe it's this big red one, and then
Please
everything,
stop cameras.
everything stops.
Yeah.
Don't
cool.
touch unless
Crystal.
off camera. Yeah, hello, hi.
What are you up to?
Well, you just gave me a pile of Chinese shit, so I'm gonna dig through it, see what this painting is, what the fuck is going on around here.
So stressed.
Find any
in-
sick loot, bro?
I'm so
do
stressed
you
about this
do you
painting.
lift the tarp over the painting?
I don't want to, but Crystal will do it. I'll do it.
Make wisdom save. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god, it consumes you.
You're
have a
in the
feeling.
picture
it's
now.
Yeah,
not
I
even, not
am
even
the
how this
painting.
game works. Not even how there's no wisdom save. But
Make
no,
a
what you
make a wits
see,
roll.
what you see is you see a painting of a woman. She looks to be in her 40s.
Okay.
She wears a sort of late 1800s, early 1900s style of clothing. And she's just sort of posed and looking off to the side majestically.
Do I
She
recognize
has
it? Or?
she has long black hair, styled in some random 1800s to early 1900s style.
Sure, I would know what that looks like, as
yeah.
I am from that time period.
She has a mole under her right eye.
Mhm.
And you make a wits and awareness roll for me.
Wits and awareness.
The difficulty here is 6. You don't know who this might be.
Well, she real
Cool,
pretty.
cool painting though, yeah.
Is there anything else around here that might look important? That might seem.
Make a wits and investigation roll.
God damn
and
it!
With that, we'll come back to you on that later. Karma.
I'm gonna take a few steps back.
Oh,
and
wait,
shoot him
sorry.
again.
Liv is first.
Oh,
Liv,
hi.
go ahead and make another roll for me. Let's go willpower again.
Okay. Well, that one's 0 successes.
You start to feel like maybe you're okay. But you're like, maybe I should sit here for a moment, a moment longer.
You said it's a pool, right? Like a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Okay, can I do a cannonball in it?
You certainly can.
Yes.
You certainly can. Karma, you hear a splash.
Oh shit, she's gonna drown.
I'm gonna make a roll here.
Do vampires float?
No, not sure. I do know that Crystal can't cross running water, so if Crystal saw you in the pool, she would panic.
I mean, pool water isn't running, so
Oh no, but pool water
The
does
waterfall
run
is.
in the waterfall, and then through the filter, and it pops it out. That's running water, baby. Come on now.
that's.
Do you have like every folkloric bane?
how
How many
water's running.
flaw points did you take in folkloric bane?
The water's running?
If Crystal
We better
sees
go catch
any
it.
if Crystal sees any unshined shoes, she has to
Gotta shine those
Just
shoes.
pause.
Anyone?
Literally
That-
all
that
of
is-
them?
for
How?
everyone
No,
for
no,
everyone
not
for
actually.
everyone who doesn't, if you don't know about
Several, though.
vampire, our audience here, that is a bane you can take, a folkloric bane. If you see some shiny shoes that haven't not shiny, if you see some shoes that haven't been shined, you have to like shine them.
That's really good.
I almost took the one where if somebody spills something in front of you, you have to count the grains. But I knew that that was actually too much of a nerve.
That
So I
one
was just
does.
like, not that one.
For some reason, there's a jar of grains everywhere you go. Someone knocks it over.
Liv just carries one around just in case. She's like, Crystal,
Yeah.
I need you to I need my
One
alone
second.
Tosses
Hold on, we're having a conversation.
time.
Crystal
we have, like,
refuses to
3
go
hours
into
to
a
talk.
public area without being invited. Liv just like throw sand in there. Go and count them. Go and count them.
Oh,
I think if
God.
that would happen, I would just explode. I like my contradicting directives, not computing, shutting
An
Does
down.
not
unstoppable force
compute.
meets an immovable
Does
wall.
not compute. However, Karma,
Yeah, I'm gonna take a few steps back. Fucking shoot this motherfucker again. Let's go.
go ahead and make Dex and firearms. I'm gonna give you a -1 because you're extremely close range.
Okay. Can I get farther back? I guess it doesn't matter.
You can move.
Yeah.
You can move.
I want to move to where it's not. I don't get the -1.
You take a few steps back and you're good.
Okay, good. Let's go.
He's
That is
he's gonna-
sadly only 3 successes.
He's gonna make a roll. He's gonna activate
One,
something.
one,
Succeeds. He does not
one,
get hungry.
One.
And let me.
That's him.
double
That's for
check
him
this.
to fail, not for you.
I know. I believe you. I believe you.
I'm not rooting for the enemy. Yeah.
I'm gonna double check this ability really quick.
Is he
God,
trying to
has an
roll
ability.
10d10s? The big and the lower one, or like what's happening?
Is he gonna try to take this gun from me? Because that's what I would do.
Don't give him ideas. Like,
I don't know.
Karma's out here like, number 2, you're so fucking stupid. You're not even trying to take the gun from me. Like, what? What's wrong with
exactly
you?
what Karma would say. Sounds exactly like Karma too. Oh my god, what a fucking idiot! Not even
That's a
trying to
fucking
take the gun.
dumbass. Just take the fucking gun from me. What are you? No, not like that.
Nanny, boo, boo, you can't get it. But instead of holding it high, I'm holding it low to the ground because he's tall.
Ooh, how many successes did you get?
I know that's not an attack
got
against me,
3.
but I got hurt by that. Damn.
You see, now he's gonna go after combat, after Karma in the
Yeah,
combat
for
initiative. But you see, you fire the gun, and he moves out of the way. By the way, I believe you've taken 3 shots so far. You don't have 8 rounds, so.
That's
but-
enough to fucking kill this guy.
but he moves out of the line of fire and appears behind you.
Ooh, that's
Oh
bad. That's not good for me. I meant to ask, when you do blood surge, are you allowed to change what you did, or do you have to keep it at what you have?
You have to keep it at what you have. It lasts for
Okay.
the scene.
Nice, thank you.
So he's going to. You can make a roll of Dex and Athletics to try to dodge this.
I will.
He's going to attack you.
He's targeting you.
That
with
makes
the-
sense. I don't think
With the
I
JoJo's
will
Bizarre Adventure.
be able to. Oh no.
No. It was a good
I mean,
roll.
it's not. I don't think it'll be that bad. I got 2 successes, and they just happened to be the Ankh with the fangs and the Ankh with the star.
So wouldn't that be
I will take
four?
I'm taking a picture of this shit. This is fucking, so it's 4 successes, I guess. But I'm taking a picture because
my
that's
So you get a
ridiculous.
messy critical. Wonderful. Here's what happened. He still beats you in this contest.
Yeah, for sure.
He appears behind you, and again, you get the brief vision of this exact moment when you took the life of that person in the alleyway. Your first kill. Which pauses you and allows him time to grab you, and he suplexes you. And you got 4 successes, correct?
Yeah.
You take 3 more points of superficial damage
Ooh, Karma might die. This is exciting.
as he just goes, yeah. Magnus,
Yo.
you successfully turned off the security cameras. Is there anything else you want to do?
I want to like pop that hard drive just out of there really quick, and then I'll go back upstairs.
With your technology roll, it's pretty easy to figure out, and you're able to do so.
Yeah. And then I go upstairs. Is my obfuscate still on or not?
It lasts for the scene, so yes.
Okay, cool. I didn't know.
Actually, no, you interacted with an object.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I was asking about. Can I try to activate it again?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, incredible. I'll pocket this thing and I'll make a rouse check and fail. And make my way upstairs. I'll head to where all the gunshots are coming from.
Outside?
Yeah, I mean, there's a giant busted open sliding glass door, so I'll just move
You
through
walk
that.
out just in time to see Karma being flung through the air in a bear hug and land on her head as number 2 as number 2 suplexes her and then stands up.
Am I outside or am I still in the house?
You can see this from the inside. You can step outside if you wish.
Yeah, I'm stepping outside, and I think like I'll like, yeah, I'll just go, nice one, and presumably
That breaks your obfuscate.
yeah.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Oh,
Hey baby, how's it
this just
going?"
keeps getting better."
Fixed out.
Yep.
I'm actually technically. I just realized I've been outside this entire time. I can't enter a building uninvited, and I haven't been invited. So everything that I've been doing this entire time is just watching the fight from the
Oh yes, that is true.
I actually physically cannot enter a building that I haven't been invited to.
That actually is true. I forgot about that. So
Yeah.
we're gonna retcon all that stuff.
Yeah, I like that we're kidding about me not being able to do all
A
these
woman?
things.
I don't know anything about a woman.
A painting.
What
What?
are you talking about? So you've been in the backyard, so you've seen this happen.
I'm gonna actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go sit with Liv in the near the water.
Yeah, pool party.
Try to calm Liv down.
I can't join you at the pool because I'm not allowed to cross running water.
You can like
So
hang out.
I'm just standing like 10 feet away from you. Like, are you okay? Are you doing all right?
Taylor's theory that this is all just stuff Crystal heard about Kindred is becoming more and more likely every time I hear about a flaw.
It'd be like that sometimes. Speaking of Liv,
Yeah.
you've been away from the perceived danger long enough.
Okay, cool.
As you see Crystal kind of bounding up towards you. Hey.
Liv is going to climb out of the pool And
Oh my
she's-
god.
Oh, she does a hair flip. She does like the
Yeah,
long hair
absolutely.
flip.
So upset.
And
Magnus is missing this.
and she's like, fuck. Hi, Crystal. Bye, Crystal. And I'm gonna sprint back.
Bye.
Oh, apologies, Karma. You gain another stain. I forgot
Oh,
to say that.
yay, I'm so close to being even less.
But you were sprinting towards. What do you wish to do?
I think that he's like focused on Karma. Hopefully his back is turned to me.
I mean, he just turned to
look.
look at me at the exiting the house. So
Oh,
yes.
that's right. Perfect. I want to spider monkey him.
Hold on tight.
Go ahead and make.
Hold on tight.
Go ahead. This is exactly what happened last time, I believe. Go ahead and make
Yes,
a
it
roll.
is.
I gotta
Go
shoot him
your
again.
dex. Strength and brawl.
Oh fuck! Thank God. Okay.
And I believe you're trying to hang on, so we're going to consider this grappling.
Yeah. Ooh, it's only 5 successes.
Can I give you blood points?
Okay. Hold on. You're at 1d10. Or excuse me, 10d10.
Fuck,
Take the
fuck,
lowest
fuck.
one.
Okay. I gotta open up D&D Beyond. Okay. Fuck.
You got how many?
5. Yes, 5.
You all see as it's weird. Karma, you're now realizing how fast he was able to move to get behind you to do the suplex. And as he's facing you and Magnus, you see Liv rushing with speed and determination. And there's a leap. And you notice he grins as he puts a hand behind him. And Liv, you are caught
Oh,
by
that's fun.
the throat as he notices you, and he looks back and he's like, well, glad to see you back in action.
Had to give you at least one.
Karma.
Can I try
It's
to
your
shoot
turn.
his arm off that's holding Liv?
Go ahead and make your dex and firearms.
Liv gets scared by the fire again.
That's what I
I'm
was
so
thinking.
sorry if that happens.
No, it's very funny.
possible.
Remember to keep track of your ammo too, because there is a limited amount of.
I
You should
know,
have
but it's like
5 rounds left, I believe.
okay, and I'm rolling a dice pool of 7. I got 6 successes.
6 successes is
That's something.
enough. As you see,
Okay, wait, but can I describe what Karma does? Because I got
Go.
an idea. So after I'm slammed on the ground, I roll far enough away that I'm doing it from long range, and I go, "Come on, Barbie, let's go, Barbie." And I try to shoot his arm off.
this shot does not take his arm off. However, it does explode, and you see there's bits of charred flesh as he lets go of Liv. Liv,
Hey, you
the
don't touch a
fire.
lady without asking.
Liv, the fire is dangerously close, and you feel the instinct kick in for a moment, but you're able to push past it, and it is now his turn.
I love this lesbian Karma moment.
One moment while I check something else once more. Yeah, there's something he can do, but I need to make sure.
But do you really think that he should do it?
Yeah, is he gonna
Yeah.
kill me?
Maybe.
Okay.
High key could kill Karma literally in one blow right now.
No, you have only taken superficial. You're fine.
And
That's
you're-
true. It's just that if I take 3 more, I start taking.
3. How much health do you have?
Well, I only have like 6 health, and I've taken a lot of damage.
You've taken you it's been superficial, so you still have,
Yeah,
you know,
we're good.
uh
Oh, well.
you see you notice claws start to
Oh.
grow from his hands and live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to make a dex and athletics roll for me here.
Okay. Okay. Great. Cool. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that's one. I'll go ahead and I'll do a willpower.
Go ahead. Go off.
As Magnus would say, live your truth.
3.
3. Double check, see how much these do really quick.
With claws. Good amount. I remember them fondly.
So you take 4 points of superficial damage as these claws
Okay.
rip into you.
Okay.
As he slashes you across your stomach. Now it's a party. Now it's a party. Magnus.
God, he's so cool. I pull out my gun. Hey, handsome.
Huh?
Come on. Don't we have something to do here? I'm gonna activate awe.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's a free action.
Yeah.
However, I believe since he's hostile towards you, there's going to be a roll involved here.
Probably. Da-da-da.
Find presence.
Okay, the user's manipulation / presence. Great. So I make a
So go
contested
ahead
roll
and
against
roll.
him. Incredible.
Yeah, go ahead and roll manipulation plus presence. He's going to roll composure and intelligence as I get back to
Is he intelligent or
where his
composed?
stats are.
But preferably he's not either of those.
Who's to say?
I'm gonna use a wait. No, I don't need it. Do I want to? I'll use one. I haven't spent any willpower yet. I'll use a willpower. What's the worst that'll happen? I die? There we go.
Worse. You might live.
That's 6 successes.
6 successes is enough. As you see him sort of, to you, he's sort of drawn to, and he's like,
Come
What-
on. We got
what are
plenty of
you
history
talking
to
about?
Yeah, I mean, we're like old buddies. You're
I
not
seem to
gonna
remember that
Magnus,
you
I'm
left.
sorry, but I have to kill your friend.
Magnus makes a shut the fuck up face. It's like aren't you gonna fucking come murder me at least? What, Morgan doesn't like me enough to come kill me? I'm not a priority target anymore. It hurts, number 2.
Make a roll for me here.
Yeah.
And you can add, I believe you can add your presence to this. I'm saying you can, even if the rule says otherwise at this moment.
Okay. Fuck the rules.
However,
Evolve.
again, I retain the ability to not allow this the next time.
I'll forget any roles that I did tonight.
But go ahead and make a roll for me with your and add your presence to it. You're gonna make a roll of either manipulation or
It's gonna be that.
charisma, and let's say persuasion.
Oh, incredible. Okay. I can do that. Not subterfuge?
I'll allow it.
Incredible. I love to hear that. Fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna spend another willpower. There's no limit on the amount of I can do per turn, yes.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Great. That's 5 successes.
I'm gonna make a willpower roll for him.
Come on.
He got 0 successes. He rolled
The
3
best.
dice. He spent 3 willpower this time. He has 6 in total. But you see him sort of relax. What is it that you want? What do you want?
I think it's a little unfair that we never got to tussle.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want some?
Always, baby.
Mhm.
I lean up against the I assume a column on this back patio. I'm trying to just keep him distracted for a moment.
Crystal,
Hello.
it's your turn.
I'm going to. I'm gonna sit down and pull out Genshin Impact and wait.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Crystal plays Genshin.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hold my action to throw my phone at anybody who tries to get close to me.
Yeah.
I will. Mika and Mika's on the banner.
Yeah, it's true.
Liv,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Cool. Let me think about this. I would like to. Yeah. I'm gonna grab his pants. And I wanna try to rip them off his body with such force that it gives him a wedgie that makes that knocks him out for a second.
Are you trying to give him a wedge? Are you just trying to give him a wedgie? Are you trying to take off his pants?
Both.
Like
I'm trying to
really-
give him a wedgie so hard that the pants come off and the underwear come off.
I'm gonna rule this as a called shot. So
that's I think valid.
I'm gonna. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll your. What would this even be? What are you gonna roll? Strength and brawl.
Yes.
And you're gonna take a -2 to your successes.
I have specialty in underwear. Can I use that? No,
Is
I
that a
have
thing? I don't
specialty-
believe you.
I have specialty in disarm. Can I disarm him of his pants?
Oh, come on.
As pants aren't a weapon, I'm not gonna allow it.
They could be.
If it was a shirt, you would allow disarm.
Yeah,
I did try to literally disarm him earlier.
whatever. I just won't use a specialty.
You're gonna use this as a called shot. Go ahead and make a roll.
Does he have
Dex and brawl.
minuses to it because he's so distracted by how hot I am?
Maybe he does. Who knows?
Oh, Excel, instead of sitting down and playing Genshin, I'm gonna run towards the front entrance. Just FYI.
Oh, lovely.
I got 5 successes. I'm trying to decide if I should use willpower. I really want this to work. Yeah, fuck
Five
it, I am.
successes is
Or
enough.
less. Okay, cool. I was
Is
about to be
enough.
like, I will use as much willpower as I need.
5 successes is enough. You are able to rip off his pants.
But
He's
enough
very
to do
muscular.
damage.
He's very muscular. He'll take 1 superficial damage from this.
Incredible.
Worth it.
Thanks, Liv.
Karma.
So it's okay if I shoot him, right?
Yeah.
Are we trying not to do that?
Mm.
Are we
okay.
doing something else right now?
Uh,
I
he
just wanna make
seems-
sure I
he seems a
understand
bit
what the
distracted.
table is doing. Yeah, I'll shoot him then. Distraction is good for shooting, for sure.
As long as you're okay with shooting a man whose balls are out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely okay with shooting a man whose balls are out.
He's definitely going commando.
Excel,
Definitely going
I need you to, I don't know if you need to roll for this, but I need this answer. How hung is this guy?
I knew this was the question.
Are we talking about
what else would we be talking
Six.
about?
6 and on?
Because like I just want to know if like it's very small so that I can make fun of him for it, or if it's like actually like really, really big.
Average.
Roll 10d10
Okay, well,
and take the lowest.
So I gotta say, that's not yes anding. Come on now.
I rolled. What do you want me to do?
No, that's
I rolled the D10 to see the
for
number.
it to be perfectly average, like perfectly average. 6 off. Perfectly average. It sucks because I can't make a joke about it. It's just like, all right.
I mean, you could be like, what? Just like all the other dicks I've seen.
Nothing special
Karma,
about yours.
Go ahead and roll Dex and firearms.
I already did. I got 4 successes. I had
4
plenty of time.
successes.
I just wanted this bit to go. I liked it.
Take away.
Distracted by me and then also the fact that his pants are down.
Come on. Magnus is so
all-
hot.
See this round from this Ralphus pistol slam into him. And tell me how he goes down.
First of all, I aim my thing and I go, I'm everything. You're just kin. And then I just shoot him and I think it's one of those things where he takes it and it like sends him back. And then it's like he's still there for a moment and he's like dizzy and then he just collapses
In a
and a
burst of
heap on the
flame.
floor, no pants or anything. Dick absolutely deflated. It's just, it's pathetic. It's pathetic, really.
Absolutely deflated.
As he falls into torpor.
He's on fire, right? So I'll fuck him up, right? In torpor.
The fire doesn't last for long. So yeah, he's there's flames that lick around him for a bit, but they sort of die down after a while.
XL Taylor did ask a very important question in the chat. Are his balls average size? Or are they?
Rolling it up.
You have
They're
to roll for each ball.
Oh!
Dude, rolled higher.
Good God.
Yep. But Magnus,
Yeah.
make a roll for me.
Yeah, sure, baby. What do you need?
Let's go. Make a roll of resolve and
Okay.
awareness.
Okay. Interesting. Nope, 2.
That's actually enough.
Incredible.
Hell yeah.
you, for a moment, as your triumph over number 2 lingers in the air, you hear Sam. Upstairs.
I immediately turn around and walk into the house.
You hear
Can I
her
try to
voice
do
giving
another
you.
insight check?
Go ahead and roll it. No, it's an insight. You hear her giving you directions. Up, left.
Mhm.
That one. She leads you to a room.
I go to the room. It's definitely
You
that
see-
thing where like Magnus had like this his stupid cocky face and then it just completely blank faces and then follows. But yeah, I see.
You see a room filled with objects. There's a pile
I've never
of
seen this
just
room before.
stuff in the middle.
Man, this sounds so unfamiliar. I wonder what's going on in this room.
There's a pile of stuff in the middle, and you see what looks to be a painting covered by a tarp.
Rip the
Oh,
tarp
really?
off.
Interesting.
What could that be?
So I have this. Is it like a woman?
Yes,
I might have
Oh.
a mole of
a
some sort, I
woman
think.
that you recognize because you've seen this painting before. Back when you had become
Made it.
close in Morgan's circles,
Mhm.
he had shown you this painting. This painting is of his mother, one of his most prized possessions, which makes sense why number 2 was here.
I'm going to take my phone out. I'm going to start a video recording me. And I established that Magnus fake smokes because he thinks it's cool and he's always had a thing of cigarettes in his things. So he pulls out a lighter and he's just going to film himself as he lights it on fire behind him.
It does not take long for it to burn. After a couple of minutes, the only thing left over is the flame as you see the paint and it starts to crack and fall away, and the picture itself begins to light and burn.
He does that with his like stone face, and then he kind of does the thing where he like kind of holds it like this, and then the camera angles just mostly the ceiling and goes, I don't really advocate for the burning of art because I think it's fucked up, but also go fuck yourself. And then I end the video.
Do you do anything with the video at this moment, or you just take the video?
I don't know if I have Morgan's phone number still, and I don't want to send it to Deacon because I'm still trying to fuck him. So if I have Morgan's phone number still, I will send it to him.
It is up to you whether you deleted it or not.
I think I will unblock it and then send it because I think I blocked it, but I will unblock it and then I will send it with a little like kissy emoji.
Karma, what did you get on your insight roll?
I got a 1.
I'm gonna wait to send it until we are leaving this location.
This is our house now, legally.
I just don't want Morgan.
I
to
don't think
immediately
we
show up.
want to. I don't think we want to be here.
You all
anytime soon.
hear sirens.
That's why I went outside. I will intercept.
They haven't arrived yet.
I know.
They're
But
on their way.
I'm just getting ready to interfere in case we're still here by the time everybody else leaves.
And the question remains of number 2. He is in torpor, but he's not dead. Does anyone want to finish?
I'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do it.
How do
Girl
you-
bonding.
How do I finish it? How do you finish a vampire? I haven't done
mean,
this yet.
You have.
Beheading.
Beheading? Okay,
There's a
cool.
couple of ways, yeah, to take off a head to burn.
Chop his dick off.
Many things.
I put my knee
Well, that's why
on
we
his
said head. If we
chest.
didn't specify which one.
I put my knee on his chest, and then using like a chokehold, I just rip his head off of his body with my strength.
You see his body begin to crumble and turn to dust as it starts to flow away in the wind. His head is last in your hands as it
Can I take my red lipstick?
crumbles.
Does the head stay? Like it's good?
No, the head is also crumbling and turning to
Damn.
dust.
Can I
No,
on
you
some
can't.
surface in red lipstick write hi Morgan? Are we all against that? I just think it'd
No,
be
that's really
fun.
funny.
If you want to, I'm against it 'cause the cops are showing up, but go live your truth. I'm not there.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
I
It's a
am.
very
I'm.
karma thing to do.
I'm gonna take his pants as a prize.
You
Those are
do
my
have
pants
them.
now.
A trophy?
Those are my
But-
pants now.
With that, you have enough time to leave before the cops arrive.
Oh,
Um,
even better. I was gonna make them forget that they got called, but this works.
And with that,
Before I leave, I say goodbye to Sam.
Oh, fuck you.
Sorry.
no longer
How dare you have emotions about your dead
you
sibling?
don't know if she's still there, but
She's always there. Please
As
move
you
on.
all
I'm gonna start crying.
make your way into the night. That is almost it.
Mhm.
A night later, we find Carmen.
Okay, it's my
Carmen, what are
turn.
you doing?
Thank you for asking, because my autistic brain could not get the hint that that long silence was for me to talk. I think when Karma got home from that, like covered in literally the ashes of another vampire and like coming down from the high of combat, Karma looked in the mirror before, like, just washing up, and was like, saw a monster, like quite literally, like a very violent monster, and did a sit in the shower cry, which we all know very well,
Oh yeah.
and just writes a very short letter, that says, to Teen Pink, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to Magnus because I made you a promise specifically. But I think I have to be alone. I think I have to be alone for a long time, because I don't know who I am outside of the violence anymore, outside of a thirst for some abstract justice that seems to only lead to worse things every time. I can't be here. And then just folds it and puts it on the table next to the door, and packs very lightly, leaves her phone, and goes.
It's sometimes interesting to see how kindred deal with this new unlife they've been given. Some succumb to the beast, Others try their hardest to remain human, or as much as a vampire can be. Some find themselves giving in too much to the power that they hold. The story of karma is one too many kindred share. It seems at this moment, in her eternity, that this is where the story moves away from her. But who knows what the night holds for karma? Because, well, karma always comes back around. But, my dear listeners, I'd like to direct you to something, just for a moment. You've come to hear the tale of these kindred and their choices and the way this tragic story of theirs unfolds. Well, I shall give you some insight into possibly what comes next. There she goes, Karma, driving away into the night. But she passes by a place where a meeting is being held. In this room, undisclosed location, there sits a familiar, pale individual. He speaks to another, finely dressed, the monocle. We have begun to make preparations, Morgan. Well, so have I. Am I to expect your company anytime soon? It's the real question. Not for some time. No. I assume that you have put what we need in place here. Yes, indeed. Everything is ready to go whenever y'all are. Good. Don't forget my payment when all this is done. Yes, the acquisition of the Salubri is proving difficult. She is in a domain controlled by a rather troublesome baron. We have to be careful of how we move, but we will succeed in due time. There's a second one, and I hear another was sighted recently in the city. Makes me wonder, Salubri have not shown their faces so easily and so plentiful in centuries, as much as I know. Maybe they're planning to get back at your clan for what happened to their antediluvian. But who knows? The other individual seems rather upset at this accusation or this conversation. I joke, but I want the Salubri soon. Make sure you keep up your end of the deal. This could get ugly. Yes. 2 more, you say. Doable. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. We all thank you all for coming. We're gonna go around the table once more so that these wonderful people can introduce themselves and tell you what else they got going on. And we will start with Joel.
Hello, I'm Joel. I'm the person who created and now organizes the games for Take Your Roll. I'm very excited about it. You can, outside of Take Your Roll, you can find me on the Find Out Squad, where Estelle and I play all kinds of video games. We're currently in the pits of hell in a horror game, stuck I've been stuck in that portion of the story of the mission for like a fucking year, but we've overcome it. It's not a year, it's an hour, but it's feels horrible.
Feels like a
we
year.
we made it through. The game crashed twice right as I was about to finish it. We lost the whole fucking episode. It's everything bad that could have happened during that episode. It just bad. Also, we're playing Mass Effect, we're not really doing. There's no commentary that we're doing for it. We're just kind of silently enjoying the story for most of it because it's so fucking good. That's my first time playing it too, so I'm extra excited. Then beyond that, you can find me on Coffee as Joel writes, Joel with the O in the middle. Where I'm starting to serialize a story about a fantasy group of criminals having to come to terms with the fact that they're heroes of legend, despite the fact that they're not actually, very good at being heroes at all, whatsoever. It's called the Yes Crew. Episode 1 came out last week. Its episodes are gonna be going up every 2 weeks. So next week, it's gonna be another. And then this Sunday, don't know if it's gonna be the last time, but this Sunday I'm gonna be over on Altered Echo Archives to play Baldur Mistforge, a very, very excited criminal who is totally not intentionally trying to annoy the gullible individual who does not at all want to be the leader of this group of criminals, and it's totally not a criminal whatsoever at all. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fucking fun. That's all I have. Excel can handle the Take Your Roll stuff after the fact.
Becca.
Hello, I've been Becca. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo. Either the 0 is the final O or not. It depends on a case-by-case basis. As for other shows and stuff, you can find me on Mondays over at Talking XP for Ravenloft Misfits, where I play a creepy little guy who's now making a familiar out of their compatriots' former body parts that they just have kept around. And then over on Saturdays, you can find me over at twitch.tv/GameraZillaKong for Shadows of Sharn, where I don't remember what's happening, but I'm probably crying about it. So the usual, what you've come to expect with me.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It does. I didn't actually end up crying this time.
Oh, nice.
I almost did.
That's a win. Yeah.
That means they're gonna make me cry during blood talks, so
maybe it depends.
yeah.
Oh, we might.
Oh God, no.
Ashton.
Hi, I am Ashton. You can follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike, or at FKF Tweets, which is one of my podcasts. It's about King Arthur, who's the dumb himbo. It's called Friday Night Fights. Night is with a K though, so it's Friday Night Fights. Or you can follow at Cars Conspiracy, which is a podcast where I talk about Lightning McQueen and how he definitely has sex. It's called Written in the Cars. And sometimes I stream on Twitch, and that's at Popsicle Mike. I won't be for a little bit because I am getting a new computer so that I can actually stream games and it not be gross. So give me 2 weeks and I'll be back. I'm on TikTok at Popsicle Mike. Also, I never really promote my other shows, but on Monday nights, I am on a show called The Worst Days. It's a horror game it's very, very fun. And I'm currently playing a character named Erwin Schmidt, but I'm also playing his puppet named Johnny Piss, and Johnny Piss cusses. It's very fun, and you should check it out. It's just this really weird kid in the worst situation working in a movie theater. So yeah, I think that's everything.
Wonderful. Next, I'm going to tell you all about Taylor. Taylor is our producer here, over at Take Your Roll, especially for Blood Tax, and Taylor is amazing. You can check her out at Roll for Felicity. I believe that's the username everywhere. She puts on great games on her own Twitch channel, and she's just an all-around joy to have. So shout out to Taylor. Go follow her, because if you don't, well, you're missing out. And I don't know why you would want to miss out on Taylor, because she's amazing. Next, we're gonna go Layla.
Hi, everybody. I am the vampire previously known as Karma, now known as Absent. This was my last episode of Blood Tax. It's been a wild ride. It's been a great ride. I have to second you following Taylor. Also follow all of these amazing people. They've been so good to me. It's been an amazing time. And if you want to run a game on Take Your Roll, I don't know, you might, maybe. I don't know. I suggest doing it. I don't have a lot to promote. I will say that by Monday, I will have 3 paid games open for people to join. I'm trying to raise money for Big Bad Con. So if you like to play D&D, they're all D&D games, and you like really high fantasy concepts, which is kind of what I specialize in, feel free to follow me on Twitter and check those out when they drop.
Wonderful. Yeah, Layla, it's been great to have you on the show. We're gonna miss you very much. But we've been here a while, and I'm going to try to wrap this up quickly because we have gone over time today. I'm Extel. You can find me at Extra the King on the social medias. I'm not on Facebook, but pretty much anywhere else, look for me. If you want to follow me, TikTok, all that stuff, Threads there. But this game is my baby. I love this game. And I love the cast. Not the entirety of the cast is not from their first season, is not in this season. One of them will come back next season, so look forward to that. But yeah, everybody here at this table that has been at this table and played in this game, I am 100% grateful for. And Layla, you're always welcome back. Very much so. So keep that in mind. But we are about to get off and go record an episode of Blood Talks, which you can find on our Patreon. If you want to support us there, it's $3. You can watch the after show. We talk about everything that's going on with the characters, and sometimes not at all what's going on with the characters, and we just sit down and chat.
Ramsey.
That was a topic, yeah. So if you wanna see us be us, come on by and check it out. If you can't support us on Patreon, there are many other ways to do so by sharing our content and following us on various social medias, which we are on Instagram and Twitter. We have a TikTok, and we're gonna start posting there soon. But yeah, please,
True.
if you can't support us through Patreon, share with your friends. Tell everybody. Tell literally everybody. Stop people on the street if you have to. Have you heard of Take Your Roll?
Have you heard about the vampires? They're coming. They're coming. You have to join the Patreon.
We here at Take Your Roll love every single one of you that come by and support our shows. It means the world to us, and we appreciate you all for coming back, and we hope that we deliver a fantastic game for you all to enjoy. So Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Right now, we're going to sign off. So, be sure to drink some water because it's getting hot out there. Grab a character sheet, grab some dice, and take your roll. Good night, everybody.